Oh my goodness. I literally just sat down. I can't believe I got, it's 8:30. That's good timing. I mean, it's late, but I had a busy day. So, and I streamed. For those of you that don't know this, last night, we streamed until 6 a.m. Look at the number we're at. We were supposed to stop at 1,500, and we're at 2,200. 2,200 was the number we were supposed to get to tonight. And though I don't think we'll get to 3,000 in this setting because, or in this sitting, sorry, I just don't think I'll go super late tonight. It's it's a lot deeper than I thought we'd be. So who knows, man? We could get a new phase done tonight. Can you imagine? Look, are these lopsided? If I sit like this, it doesn't matter. This is how I sit anyway. So we're good to go. But you guys, guess what? Guess what? We got the pins. I got them in hand. I don't know if they're gonna show up nice on the webcam here, but the Barnacle Boy pins in all its glory. The lighting's not doing it even justice. They're gorgeous. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. It's got a sparkly border. I'm so impressed with it. It turned out better than expected. Hang on, let me take it off the background here. It's so nice. I'm so excited for other ones. I'm blown away, dude. I really am. Let me take it off here. And for those of you that ordered one, they're out and about. So that should be coming however long the shipping takes. I'm not exactly sure how long it will be. So you guys are going to have to let me know. It's not going to focus. Look at that. Come on, focus. Is it not going to? Why on earth? I wish it would. Oh well. Oh man, I'm so happy with them. They came out perfect. For real. I can't wait to make more of them. I was so nervous. And for what? They came out good. So, now that that's taken care of, let's get to the hunt, baby. Gloves are going back on. Welcome to the stream for those tuning in right now. We got a nice little sunset. And we're going to get this show on the road here. Do you want us to tweet the pins at you? You can, I mean, you guys can do whatever you want. I'm not going to ask you to do it. But feel free to. I don't care. I'll be happy to know that you guys got them. That's for sure. Whenever they do come in, feel free to let me know in any way. But don't feel obligated to. And someone said we're not getting to 3,000 tonight for sure. Yo, are you trying to post up right now? You trying to make me reverse psychology stream later? Because when people tell me I can't get to a number, I'm like, yeah, we're getting to that number. Finally found that hair cross. Heck yeah, Salty Banana. Thank the Lord. But that was just to get the hunt going, right? So now you gotta actually hunt it. But first half, done. How long did you keep streaming last night? So late. We went till my time, it was like 6 a.m. I think you guys can see me a tiny little bit, but... Alright, it's going back up now. I'm just going to wait it out. It looks like the frames are right. I'm not sure why it does this once in a while. I'm really not sure. I'm going to have to contact my internet provider. I don't know what the problem is. The frames are fluctuating pretty bad. Alright, it says we're back. You guys are saying we're back. Feel free to refresh. You guys go so hard as soon as it drops. Everybody's like, dead, rip, stream, rip, lag. I'm like, oh my god. It's stressful. You guys make it so stressful. But if you didn't do it, listen, I get it. If you didn't do it, I probably wouldn't realize. So I appreciate you guys letting me know. But, yikes. We survived the snap. They'll come back, don't worry. Usually people will tune out and then come back in once they know it's going good. But if we're good to go, if the quality's decent, then okay. I'd rather have it at the beginning than like in the middle. It's okay. Still framey for you? Refresh. Because I got it pulled up over here, it's perfect. And the stream, the bit rate over here is perfect too. So Whatever, that's okay. We had so many people show up to yesterday's stream. If you guys were here yesterday, I don't know what happened. If it was just a slow day for YouTube, we had like 800 people at one point watching me smash rocks. Full odds. I didn't know what the heck was going on. Yeah, what's going on, Metal? Welcome back, dude. But yeah, last night was fun. We just kept going. I won't go super late like we did last night. Did you end up sleeping? Yeah, I slept. Just not a ton. No, that's not true. I slept. I think I went to sleep at 7:30, and then I slept until like 3. I did wake up, but I made myself sleep more. I woke up at 11, and I made myself sleep more because I was like, you need more hours, dude. Get to sleep. Pre-ordered some Hidden Fates today. It worked. You called your GameStop and they let you do it. Thank the Lord. I'm happy to help you guys out with that. I'm glad that other GameStops are taking it. And welcome for those of you just tuning in. It's a late night stream. We're not going to go super late, but I'm ordering my pin right now. Heck yeah, dude. I have to change it. I haven't changed the... It's not pre-order anymore, so I have to change that. But we've got about 40 of them left, at least in this batch. And so eventually, we may renew it, but we are going to focus on other designs. There's 40 of the Barnacle pin left. We got them today, and they're gorgeous. It's not really going to focus on it. I don't know why my webcam is being stupid, but I'm so pleased with them. So for those of you that did pre-order, you'll have those pretty soon. We shipped them. But there are about 40 left. And now that I have the pin in hand, I do think that's exactly what I needed in order to finally get this freaking Barnacle, dude. It's time. Thoughts on the Frozen 2 trailer? Girl, you think I had to... Did that drop today or something? I slept half the day and then spent the other half printing labels. I haven't seen anything. I've been unplugged for a bit. I gotta be honest. I didn't see anything today. But whatever. I'm not really that nitpicky. I'm sure it'll look good. I like Elsa. I like Elsa a lot. But you know, you guys know I'm a freaking fan of ice types. What am I gonna do? You should put it on for good luck. I don't think Mermaid Man wears this pin. Vickers, thank you, dude. Thank you for everybody that's ordering a pin. I can't wait. We're gonna make some more designs. We got a Darkrai one coming out, and then a Retro Hunt is coming out too. And we'll probably post those at the same time. Both Darkrai and the other one. I haven't said what it's gonna be yet. I obviously know what it is, but like I said earlier, it was one of the designs that got sent to me first off, and it was just too cute. It was too cute to not do. So we got the Darkrai one, which is the playoff of Freddy Krueger. It's for that hunt. And then we got a bit of a cuter one for those of us that either don't really care for Halloween or, you know, things in that nature. They just kind of like cuter things. Who designs my pins? I wish she had like a handle that I could promote, but it's Nancy's left boob from this stream. Nancy Girl. That's her pseudonym. If she gave me another one, I would shout it out to the heavens because they're gorgeous. We'll do a Holy Shanks one, don't worry. That will come. But I'm trying to get a few of the themed hunts out first. Once we have like a good set of ones that are based off of the dress-ups and those, then we'll do some fun ones. Why not stay up? I got things to do tomorrow, sadly. Faith and Kate. Happy to hear it. That's like the coolest thing to me. When like couples watch or like people are together and they're watching the stream and stuff. I always love to hear it. And you're saying you're playing Pokemon. If you're shiny hunting, good luck. Good luck in the hunts. Hopefully you get something. Lord knows my luck's not been amazing. So. Michael. Thanks, dude. Thank you, thank you. How did I even manage to stay up? I don't know. Why did you stream later than usual tonight? Like, why did I start later? Is that the question? Because I literally got home an hour ago. But yeah, we had people who went to sleep, got a good 7 hours, and then came back. They were on the stream, said goodnight, went and got their good 7 hours, and came back, and I was still going. Do I like squid? I don't think... I've never tasted squid. A lot of chefs are cooking with squid ink now. Like, that's a thing. What is that about? I don't know anything about that. Apparently it's good for your circulatory system? I don't know. Did you reveal the Darkrai pin? No, so I'm going to keep that one. I'm not going to reveal any pins early like I did with the Barnacle one. I'm going to wait till I have actual photos of the pin, so I can give you guys a genuine showcase of what it's going to look like. Squid ink spaghetti. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It's salty. Okay. I bet it's not too bad. It just sounds bizarre, you know? Distractionism, I got a date tomorrow. Yo! Enjoy it. Don't stress. Sounds like fun. You help me get through a day of bullying from people, making fun of my sex. Yeah, dude, I hate that stuff so much. I hope you don't... It's hard not to. I hope you don't let people's words get to you, though. It's hard when people are pointing finger and stuff to, like, be proud or figure out exactly who you are. I hope you don't let them deter you. That sucks, but I'm happy you're here. I hate bullies, dude. That's my least favorite thing ever. I can't handle it. I don't get pissed about anything. I get pissed when people are bullying, because there's just no point to it. There's no point. Alex, did you post that comment? I got a comment recently, and I do plan to do that. I don't know if it's... I'll do something Jurassic Park themed for the fossils, or Aurorus and Tyrantrum, obviously the babies, Amora and Tyrant, but I do plan to do that. I do plan to. Yeah, so we're gonna try and get to roughly, I don't know, 2,700. That's the goal tonight. Yo, what's going on, Dante? Dude, you're so busy. Your work's so good, though. I love your art. It's so out there, too. You're doing, like, stuff that nobody... Like, taboo things that I think a lot of artists wouldn't touch. So I like it. I know not all your stuff's like that, but I scroll through. I'm a fan. I really am. Ernesto! How's it going, Ernesto? What's up, dude? Excited to get the pin. Saw that they got shipped today. Can't wait to get it. Yeah, thank you so much for everybody that ordered them. And thank you for the super chat, Ernesto. I hope you're doing good. I'm excited for you guys to get them too. They're so, so cute. I can't super chat right now. My card got lost. You don't ever have to super chat. You know that. Don't worry about it. You think there's gonna be another direct before the game drops? Maybe not direct, but I do think we'll get you know, more trailers, a few more trailers showcasing some Pokemon. Yeah, go get them, Dante. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Do I have Amino? Listen, I do have them. I just don't really go on it that much. I don't go on Amino very often. Welcome to it, Nicholas. First stream I've ever gotten in. Well, heck yeah. Welcome to it. Between Moon, Soul Silver, and White, which Pokemon game should be my dad's second? Oh my lord, he's currently playing Sapphire. So you should give him a natural progression. Let him work his way up. If he goes right from Sapphire to like a 7th gen game like Moon, I feel like he's gonna get whiplash. So let him work his way up. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Give him Soul Silver, and then If he wants another one, maybe white 2. Or you could just cut out Soul Silver, but listen, you know how I feel about Heart Gold Soul Silver. Those are amazing games. So I would say go that way. But if he's not going to play another game, I guess a 3D game's cool too. But, you know, a natural progression. Work his way up. Then maybe you can jump to a 3D one after either white 2 or that Soul Silver. Good luck to everybody hunting. Thank you for all the shiny vibes, by the way. Is the Darkrai pin something you're selling? Yeah, so we just started a line of pins. We're calling them Supreme Badges. And they're just ways to commemorate the dress-up shiny hunts that I do on the channel. So this is the... It's not going to really showcase that well. It won't focus. But I don't know why. But yeah. We're making pins for a bunch of different hunts. So this is the one for this one, obviously. And then the Halloween hunt this year is Freddy Krueger as or for Darkrai. So we're making a pin for that. And then we're going to go through, and hopefully eventually, most of my dress-up hunts will have a pin. Down the line. I'm pissed that it won't focus, though. I'm like, come on, dude. I want to show you guys it in all the glory. Dr. Trunk, I wouldn't be too worried. I don't think they're going to sell out. At least not yet. I think eventually, when we have a few of them up there, people will buy, like, you know, a couple together or stuff. But right now, yeah, there's about like 40 or so left. So you should be good to go for tomorrow. But I do appreciate it for everybody that got one. You know, it's just a fun way. I love doing the dress-ups and the themes and stuff, and it's a way to kind of remember, have a collection of all the different ones. And it's not like my face, you know, it's not like my branding all over it. It's a cute little Pokemon in a costume. So it's perfect. The Darkrai pin has not been listed yet. As soon as I have the Darkrai pin in hand, ready to go, we will list it. So that's going to be during October. We'll have 2 more pins next month. A couple weeks from now. Alright, Honeysuckle. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. I appreciate it. Tonight's all about just putting up a couple hundred. Because we went in last night. We went in so hard. We got so many encounters done. We literally... We're supposed to stop at 1,500, and we went to 22. So, like, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank you, Easton. The music is Cobalt Cove, or yeah, I think that's what it's called, from Pokemon Channel. That's what the music is. When are we going to start the Darkrai hunt? I think I'm doing Cofagrigus first, actually. Because a lot of my friends want to race me for it. My friend Beast Mode Gaming, Mr. Let's Play It, Absolblog's Pokemon. We're all going to hunt Cofagrigus at the same time and see who can get lucky. So I'll be doing that one first. We'll start that at the beginning of October. That'll probably take a week or so. The encounters are pretty quick, standard random encounters, so as long as I'm doing streaming most days, which I will be, even if we phase, it shouldn't take too long to put the numbers up. So we'll do that one first, and then Darkrai will start probably about halfway through October. But I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'll be dressed like a mummy for the Cofagrigus hunt. So both of those will be dress-ups. Yo, what's going on, James? Welcome to the stream, dude. Shiny Darkrai is a red? That's incorrect. What kind of toilet paper am I using for the costume? I'm not using a toilet paper. I'm getting like a genuine zip up. It's going to look like I did the bandages myself, hopefully. I haven't even gotten the costume yet. It should be getting here in a couple days. But it's a zip-up one. So it's actually going to be a lot easier to maintain and put on every single stream. Gymnast, I actually have answered that question. We talked about it maybe yesterday. I respect musicals quite a bit, but it's not really my favorite form of entertainment. Like, I like a musical movie, but I don't really like going and seeing like a stage show. I'm not a huge fan of it. I can enjoy that, but I'm not going to choose that over something else, you know? Ran 6 miles today? Dude, I'm so jealous. I need to start running. My friend Jennifer, she just joined a freaking kickboxing class. So I'm like, everybody around me is doing exercise and joining classes and stuff. And I'm like, dude, I need to do something. I'm getting antsy just sitting around. How am I feeling about Shiny Giratina dropping and go? I'm pretty indifferent. I like knowing that those things are happening, but it's not something that I'm really interested in. I won't go out of my way and do any raids. I'm not a huge raid person. Spicy Haunter! Thank you for this super chat. How's it going tonight? Hope my Monday's going well. It has been. Little tiny bit of a stressful day. So I had to start the stream pretty late, which was a bummer. Because I was expecting to get to 3,000 tonight, but I don't think we'll get there. Anyways, anxiety goes up just a little when it's a Shadow of Dwebble. For a second there, I was about to relate to you. But my anxiety goes up every time I see a freaking shadowy Barnacle. Just wondering, could this finally be the moment that it's over, dude? That's all it takes is one encounter. One encounter and it's over. For the rest of time. I'll never wear this again. You know? Can you imagine a world? Because I can't. This is a part of me. Maybe you're going to do Reversal Mountain Double Grass again? Maybe someday. Yeah, maybe someday. Because I'm getting a white 2, and you can get camera upped, I think, there. In white 2. And that might be where I hunt camera upped. As a Lava Girl. But I did throw around the idea of doing both the gift Pokemon from Team Aqua and Magma. Of Sharpedo and Camerupt. In Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Which is kind of boring, but it's congruent. You know, those are equal. I don't want a random encounter for one and then gift Pokemon another. That feels weird. So, who knows? But maybe I will. But yeah, we're going to be doing Shark Boy and Lava Girl eventually. For Sharpedo and Camerupt. I'm pretty excited. It's going to be pretty funny. And welcome for everybody just tuning in. Don't worry, it's not that YouTube sent notifications out late or anything. We're just starting pretty late. Starting pretty late tonight. Because I got the pins in the mail. I'm so excited for these Supreme badges. I'm happy to finally have it in hand and see it in person and be like, okay, this looks good. I'm happy about this. Least favorite Pokemon game would be Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Well, no, Red, Blue, Yellow. Least favorite to play through, Red, Blue, Yellow. I got no business playing through those games anymore. I have such respect for where Pokemon started and how it started. And so I've gotten appreciation for those games, but like, let them collect dust on my shelf as like a memento, you know? I do enjoy future generations of playing the games. Red, Blue, Yellow? I can't even run, dude. Catch me in Glitch City, though. It's good memories. It's good times. It's humble beginnings. But, that's okay. You know, you don't have to play them left and right to appreciate them. Did I try for Shiny Mewtwo in Pokemon Go? I didn't. I really didn't. Like I said, I'll do the events and stuff. I'll hatch eggs. I'll do anything that I can do on my own. But I don't have the drive to do the raids and try to get the shinies with it. I'm really excited for Sword and Shield Banana. Banana Bird. I'm pumped. I was talking about it today. I was with Captain Alex, my friend, who's helping me with my pins. Shoutouts to him. But I was going through all his Pokemon cards. And we were talking about new Pokemon games and things like that, and it was fun. I love going through people's collection. I do. I can't help it. I pulled some cards out he just had in a stack, and I was like, this is a Shadowless, this is a Shadowless. I was like going through and showing him like all the cool little things he had that he probably didn't know about. It was fun. Which game will I be playing first? If I get 2 games, I'll be playing through them both. If I have to pick one or the other, I'm going with Shield so far. Because I'm liking all of the exclusive things that it's got, except for the Mascot Legend. Zacian is my favorite of the 2. The dog with the sword, like, come on. That's like the funnest, coolest. I love it. I really do. Shield for neck is like fine, but if I had to pick between the 2, I'd definitely like Zacian better. I'm pumped to see what their shinies look like, even though, you know, we won't be able to hunt them. I just want to know. I really do. Because I don't love Solgaleo Lunala shinies, but I love Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde's shinies. And so, I'm interested to see. What are the exclusives? So far, I mean, we know that Surfetch'd now is a sword exclusive. So that's interesting, but that does mean we'll probably get another Galarian evolution of a previous Pokemon. That's going to be a Shield exclusive. So that's pending. We're not exactly sure on that one. But we do know that Gumi and, what is it, Larvitar? I can't remember. Maybe it's, I think it might be. I can't remember. But it's like, there's 2 dragons per, and we know that. Dino's the other one on the other game. It's Dino and Hakmo-o, I thought. Or Jangmo-o. That are on Sword. Could be wrong on that. Larvitar and yeah, okay, I had it right. Pikachu Bari, thank you. So Larvitar and Gumi are in Shield. And then Dino and Jangmo-o are in Sword. And I don't really care for either of those. Jangmo-o or Dino. I mean, don't get me wrong. Jangmo-o I love. But I don't really love what it turned into. I think, in my brain, I have a reimagined idea of what Hakmo-o could have been. And so I'm a little salty with it. But that's okay. I love Gumi. I really do. And I love Tyranitar. So I'm happy with that. Get your brother to play one of your desks. My brother's not even here. He's in Vegas right now for work. So my brother's not even here. Gumi's just adorable, dude. I love that. It's a little dragon. That little thing, you're telling me he's a dragon? That's adorable. I can't handle it. So cute. Vegas, baby. That's right. He hates it, though. Because he goes there so often. And it's not for fun. It's for work, you know? So he doesn't really get to do anything. So it's not that fun. Gumi's in Shield. Gumi and Larvitar. The cute little babes. My opinions on Sandslash shiny. Bird of Prey, don't you ask this every stream? I feel like I've answered this. I've always liked shiny Sandslash. I think the red is amazing, and red is a shiny color that we didn't see very often back in the day. We got Charizard's wings, and I'm trying to think, there's really not too many Gen 1s that have red on the shiny. And so, Sandslash is gorgeous. I wouldn't agree that it's underrated. I think maybe it's not often talked about, but I think it kind of goes without saying that that's a good color change. Most people love it. So I don't necessarily agree that it's underrated. I think he's sitting right where he needs to be. thought you were stopping at 1700 last night. We went deep. We went so deep last night. Got to 22, and I stopped just because I knew I needed to. I was like, okay, yeah, I should probably stop. But, dude, you guys, if you weren't here last night around like 4 a.m. my time, the game backgrounds got so beautiful. I couldn't even believe it. Veteran Trainer, thank you, dude. Thank you for the super chats every stream. You guys are nuts. So your boy's spraying the crap out of his ankle coming out of the gym. That sucks. That really sucks. There's something cosmic about that. Yeah, you must have went too hard and the universe was like, yo, slow down. But hopefully, I mean, it's just a sprain. That doesn't belittle the injury, but it could have been worse, you know? Let's take it for what it is. We're going to take some time down. We're going to reevaluate. And then when we go back, we'll go back stronger than ever. Sorry to hear it, though. Hopefully it heals pretty quick. I don't think I've ever sprained anything. I do think, though, you know what? I want to say this. I went on the record and said I've never broken a bone. That I know of. I've never gone to the hospital or an ER or anything and gotten a cast, broken a toe, nothing like that. However, it is true that my sister's boyfriend at the time, now her husband, God bless him, Alex, love you, man. That being said, I was on a float in the pool, and he jumped onto that float, feet first, right into my freaking ribs. And I couldn't breathe correctly for months. And no one freaking believed me. Everyone thought I was faking it. Everyone thought I was faking it. I was like 12, 13. I have reason to believe that I have broken a rib. And that's something that I can get checked. It heals different, you know? It just hits different. So, we'll see. Eventually, if I ever need an x-ray, they'll be like, by the way, you've broken a rib. And I'd be like, thank you, Nurse Joy. I know. Veteran Trainer, dude. Thank you so much. Funny and sad things, I'm too heavy to support myself on one leg, which is why I'm going to the gym. Listen. We're going to take some time off. We're going to do what we need to do to get better. And then when you go back, just make sure you take it one step at a time. And where you are stepping, you're paying attention. It's probably a bit discouraging that happened to you. So, although I'm joking, I am sorry. That's no fun. But do your best to stay off of it. Do what you need to do. I know it's going to be hard. But, like, come on now. Make sure that you're healing as fast as you can. And then you'll get right back on it. Back on the grind, dude. When you say it was cosmic, I don't disagree. You might have been, maybe you went in too hard too fast. Something like that, and the universe is just telling you, take a break, take a breath. And then we'll try again. I'm going to hunt non-stop in Sword and Shield. You guys are going to be bored. Just kidding. It's going to be a blast. Also, I didn't read it out loud. Who said that they got a Coffee Egregious in like 94? Because that's incredible. I'm sorry that I read it, but I was like in the middle of thinking something else. But I'm here to acknowledge the fact that that's incredible. So congratulations. To be honest, there's a lot of comedy to this. If you say so, listen, it's better to laugh. If we're not laughing, we're crying, am I right? So I'm with you on that. I find humor in everything. I really do. So I'm happy that you're staying positive. But get well soon. That was text behind a rainbow. Wait, in front of the rainbow. Behind would just be bad design. Got a shiny flower crown. Eevee today, during the break at work this morning. Started the grind for Umbreon. Also rock bottom in 14. Ooh, I wasn't even paying attention. Thank you. Congrats on the flower crown. People are a little bummed about it, but because like that's the only research task or whatever reward. But you know, there's so many options. You got a full set of Flower Crown Eevees. You can evolve it into a bunch of different Pokemon, so I'm kind of a fan. As long as it doesn't stick around for too long, but it doesn't bother me at all. I'm kind of into it. Namin. Tired of asking that question. Wait, what did you ask, Pepsi? Let me scroll up. Maybe I missed it. Are you going to collab? Okay. Yeah, I did see that one. I answer this all the time. Me and Alex are really good friends, but we don't have any plans to make any videos anytime soon. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna say this right now. For those of you that did buy a pin, there will be a return address on the pins. It is not my home address. I made sure that that wasn't the case. If you think that that's my home address, I'm telling you right now it isn't. So if you send something to it, it will not go to me. I will never get that. So I'm just, for those of you that did order it, I just want to say that. I'll reiterate later on, but for those of you that are here, God bless. I appreciate it so much. But please do not send anything to that address. I will have to get a P.O. box because of these pins. I didn't realize that, because there needs to be a return address. But until then, that is not my address. 100% honest. So I will not get anything that gets sent there. I just want to make sure that you guys understand that. There you go, Waddy. Please only send me teeth. When we open the P.O. box, you guys can send me all of the baby teeth that you want. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got Rock Bottom coming up. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know that it's coming. And thank you guys for thumbing up the stream, by the way. Wait, I'm not going there yet. You almost had me jumping the gun on Rock Bottom. It's Mochi Mochi. Just use another account. Yo. You got accounts on deck, huh? Well, welcome to it. Yo, people are sending me their teeth. I keep putting it under my pillow. I'm making bank. This is crazy. Tooth Fairy loves me. Actually, I'm putting her out of business. Let's be real here. Just kidding. For those of you that don't get the meme, I had a tooth given to me once at a meet and greet with a note that said, "Keep a part of me with you always." So shout outs to the child that gave me his tooth with a toothbrush head. God bless. Plans after this hunt? We're going to go as hard as we can for Barnacle before Halloween, meaning October. We will start the Halloween hunts October. I won't go past it. Mid-phase, I don't care. October, Halloween hunts. That's what it means. 100%. Hurricane Corey, yo, what's going on, dude? What up? Just doing some rock smashes, you know. Same old. First day of fall. Love a good summer hunt. How's it going, Owen? Nothing too new. I did get the pins, though, so I have it in hand. I'm so excited. I know I'm talking about so much, but I'm just so in love with them. I'm so excited. I didn't think they'd turn out as good as they did. Mawile Hunt has the Tooth Fairy. Yo. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. It's fairy type. Oh my gosh, right? It acclaimed the fairy type. So, that's not even a bad choice right there. I don't know if I could pull off Tooth Fairy, though. My muscles are too big. But, you know. I don't know if I want to. Like, fairy crown and everything. But we'll put it on the list. Yeah, what the heck happened with my frames? We're good now, though. I don't know what's going on. Marowak as a caveman is probably pretty perfect. But I don't love a caveman costume. A little too Neanderthal. Just about to rock bottom here. A couple more encounters. Fred Flintstone. I didn't watch the Flintstones. I don't give the Flintstones the time of day. I don't have an appreciation for that show. That must have been just before. Well, not just before, but you know. It was on its way out, and I missed the mark with it. I don't love Flintstones. Oh my god. Dress as Batman for Marowak, because, you know, his parents are dead too. Oh my lord! That would be good for Cubone. Just kidding. I would not do that dress up. That's awful. Shame on you. Can we get that final encounter? Let's go. How much are the pins? So they're $10 plus shipping. That's how much they are. I got my wheat thins on standby, by the way. So if I need them later, I don't have to leave, which is nice. Munchlax is Eric Cartman. I don't think I'll be doing a South Park dress up. I'm just being honest. I did watch that show, though. That was one of those shows that my sister would be like, come into the garage. We had like this old analog TV with knobs on it, and we would watch South Park on it at like 10 p.m. when we were supposed to be in bed. How can we get free shipping? There's no way to get free shipping because I have to ship it to you guys, and it costs money to do it. So there's not free shipping. I apologize for that, but the shipping costs are set by Etsy. So that's not... I'd be losing money if I did free shipping. There's not much I could do about that. Yeah, use code TEETH. That'll make you pay double. Speaking of double, look at that double encounter at rock bottom. Can't beat that, dude. Big fan. Is that a twisted tea? You think I'm sitting here getting lit? Yeah, I'm drinking Four Loko at the moment, so yeah, this stream's gonna get crazy. Like, no, this is herbal energy. Got some vitamins in it. Arizona tea. That's what I'm rocking. Twisted tea. You gotta be out of your mind. Think I'm sitting here getting lit. It's ridiculous. Alright, Melanie. Catch you next time. I know I started pretty late tonight. So for those of you that got things to do, gotta go to sleep, no worries. I'm just gonna do a few encounters tonight, a couple hundred, just to try my luck. And if we don't get anything, you know what? That's okay. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I got some things to take care of tomorrow. And so, yeah, I just don't know. Maybe late night, but I highly doubt it. And when I say late night, I'm talking like 10 p.m. Possibly. How'd you get to 2200 last night? I swear. Dude, the energy drink put me in a different timeline. I was just like moving faster than the speed of sound. But somehow at peace with it. Last night was intense. We're gonna be doing a like so many people want me to dress like artists specific artists for Smeargle, but I played Scribblenauts growing up. And Scribblenauts is a game where the main character, Maxwell, has a magic pencil, and he can make anything appear. And to me, I think that is such a fun dress up, such a fun theme, and it fits like video game. I like doing video games if I can. Video game characters or cartoon characters. So I'm going to do Scribblenauts for Smeargle. And I'm really excited for that one. Yeah, the weird red helmet thing. Because, you know, Smeargle can take any move, and the pencil can make anything appear. So it's very much the same caliber. I'll be back. Make sure I come back safely. I'll do what I can. Stay safe, my friend. Wasn't it a magic notebook? I think you're thinking of Blue's Clues. No, it could have been. It might have been. Hunt Absol dressed as Absol Boggs. There you go. I'll just make... You know what I'll do? I'll do my Absol hunt in the entire theme of an Absol Boggs video. So we'll make it an hour, 20 minutes. We'll do documentary style. I'll go for walks while I'm hunting, and we'll document it that way. No, I got you. I got you, Jake. Don't worry. I thought it was funny. Veteran trainer. Yo, you're supposed to be off those feet. Quit donating. Thank you so much. But you were too generous tonight. You need to keep that for the recovery. It's going to be a long process. There you go, Matt. Day one. Anyways, let me read this out. Sarcastic voice in my head. Oh no, I may have to stay home tomorrow and shiny hunt? That sucks. Sounds awesome. Sounds like a great excuse to get some encounters in. So at least you got that going. I'll start the video like, my name's Dallas, but you can call me Absol, at least for this hunt. I'm a shiny hunter at the full odds. Do like a whole... Dude, I could parody Absol Boggs Pokemon. That would be so much fun. I want to so bad. But I've already gotten a shiny... I already got a shiny Absol. Wait a second. I have a shiny Absol. Why would I do that? Why would I hunt it again? Pizza Pie, what are you? Professor Oak? Matt, you're not alone with that. I'm so bad at opening and sending gifts too. It's a miracle we even got to where we got to. You could do an intro talking about how the video didn't turn out as... I could do a history lesson on the Absol I got the first time. Because I literally got an Absol and the recording failed. And that's why today, I'm going to start a hunt to reclaim it. It sounds so fun. Then I'll just go for walks, dude. I like Surfetched. I do. Shiny Barnacle Boy in a luxury ball. Did you really get one? If you got Twitter or something, tag me in it. That sounds awesome. Clearly I'm jealous. Any tips for a first shiny hunt? Started shiny hunting Mewtwo on Ultra Moon this week and I'm starting to lose my mind. So, okay, we're going to stick to Ultra Moon. If you're having a hard time with that one, don't feel bad about bailing and going and doing something else and then coming back. It's okay. It's okay for that to happen. My first hunts, I bailed a few times. I went for a Charmander as a starter in Leaf Green Fire Red, got bored of that. I did a few soft resets for a Moltres in 3rd Gen, got bored of that. So you're not alone. That's a very common thing. Sometimes we bite off a little more than we can chew as our first hunt, and there's no shame in backing out and doing something else. That being said, let's keep it in Ultra Moon. There are so many quicker hunts that you can do. The Wimpod is such a fast soft reset. If you don't want a soft reset, you can find Crabrawler in some of the berry bunches. That's a runaway hunt. That one is incredibly quick. That one, as soon as you find it, you save in front of it, talk to it. If it's Crabrawler, all you have to do is keep running, and he'll stay there. And in and out of that battle. And that'll be way faster. Though I will say this, soft resetting for legendaries in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon isn't that slow, but a runaway hunt will be faster. So you may just feel better about a change of pace. That's really, if a change of scenery is going to do the trick for you, go ahead and do that. But I am going to say right off the bat, soft resetting for the legendaries in those games is pretty quick. It's a lot faster than older games. But don't be afraid to do something. You know what a lot of people do now, and I tell them to? Feel free to do like 100. Do 100 here. Go random encounter in a route. Do 100. Go do a gift Pokemon. Get it 100 times. Go do a soft reset legend 100 times. Go back to a different route. Like, change it up. You don't have to stick to one hunt. If you're doing full odds, then none of it matters anyway. It's all about that one roll, that one time you get a shiny. And so that can happen at any moment. So if you need a change of scenery to keep it exciting, to not be so monotonous and mundane doing the same thing over and over, then change it up. Do 100 for a bunch of different things, and eventually one of those things you'll get shiny. Even if you figure out like 10 different hunts that you want to do, and you do 100, and then you cycle it. Do it that way. And then just start marking them off. And then once you get one, knock it out. Then you got 9 things. Cycle that. Then you got 8 things. Cycle those. Until it's down to like 2. Mom thought this was a Skype call. She says hi. This is a Skype call. Yeah, what's going on, Mom? Just doing some shiny hunting. You know, same old, same old. Every night with this, right? We can't help it. We love Pokemon. I used to tell my mom, I'd be like, you know, I could be out doing drugs. I could be out breaking into cars. I could be doing all these crazy things. But no, I'm sitting at home playing Pokemon. And she'd be like, you know what, you're right. Enjoy it. Have a good night. But do you have to be dressed up? Like, Mom, yes. Get out of my room. I'm recording. My mom's real supportive, though. Will we ever get Mom on a live stream? I don't live with my mom, so probably not. She's never here. I always go there. Yes, Mom, I just got a shiny. Can you please shut my door? Sorry about that, guys. So, as you can see, I feel like that happens to so many hunters. That used to be such a thing. They'd be screaming, and then their parents would come in and be like, what is it? Sweetheart, are you okay? Mom! Yes, I got a shiny... Mom, I got a shiny Mewtwo. Okay? And I don't know if I can catch it because I don't have my Master Ball. That's like such a thing. You don't see it too often anymore, though. Ooh, look at that double encounter. It looks so good when they're right on line with that. And then it's a double Dwebble. It's like bittersweet. Emmanuel! Heck yeah, dude. Shiny Mudkip. My second favorite Hoenn starter. Congrats, dude. I should actually be an actor. I don't think I'd get casted anymore. They'd be like, yeah, there's too many videos of you dressed like multiple characters saying holy shinks. I'm not sure that that's the brand that we want for this action film. And I'm like, well, I could read the lines again. or maybe we could just write in Mermaid Man for like a scene. And that would be fun, though. Just let me know. You guys do have my number, right? Okay, just making sure. Because last time you didn't call me. And so I think you guys lost my number. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. What is your custom Pokemon Evil team? My custom Pokemon Evil team, I don't know what the name would be, but it would be a team that steals shiny Pokemon from trainers. And so every Pokemon, we're back to basics. It's not as bad as like, oh, we're here for world domination. We're back to the basics of stealing Pokemon, but in shiny form because they're valuable. And every single Pokemon, they're a team of pirates maybe. Not so much like pirates like, you know, Team Aqua, but like bare bones pirates that you see in like Pirates of the Caribbean. Like hats, coats, like the full 9 yards. And what they do is, all the Pokemon that they steal are caught in different Pokeballs. They're shiny, they're nicknamed, things like that. And the quest is to beat them and get those shinies returned. And your rival gets a shiny Pokemon, and that's part of the storyline, and it gets stolen from him. And so you're trying to get that Pokemon back for the rival. That's my team. That's my evil team. They don't have to be pirates, but you know, pirates as bandits are the ones that like take what's not theirs. So that's just the reason for that. I just got distracted real quick. I didn't know what I was doing. All right, there we go. Back on track. Yo, I'm ready for that 6th Dwebble. Let's go. Full shiny team. Let's get it, dude. All right, Lisa. Well, thank you for the super chat. Have a good night. Get that homework done. Try not to get shinies, but no, you know, I can't promise that I'm not going to get it while you're gone. Who's better, Red or Ash? There are pros and cons to both. I'm not denying that. That being said, Red is just 100% a better trainer. Red gets stuff done, he knows what he wants, and he goes for it. And the thing is, he not only goes for it, he completes it. He actually achieves it. And maybe, yeah, Ash, after how many years? 20? He finally wins a league. Red has won, like, every single league. Know what I'm saying? I root for Red. Maybe that's not even true. Why did I say Chew? Is it canonical that Red has gone through every single region? I don't think it is, if I'm being actually honest. I think he just is the champion of the first one. But in my brain, it's like, he continues. Every time I play, I feel like I'm Red. That's just not the case. Cognitive Banana! Thank you for the super chat. My mom started playing Pokemon years after us, and she's got a bunch of random shinies. Dude, so that's just how it goes, right? Can't believe my own mom flexes on me when I'm hunting. That's my twin brother. My literal twin brother finds random shinies left and right, and he doesn't believe in hunting them down. He's like, if I'm gonna get a shiny, it's gonna find me. And I'm like, well, yeah, I agree, but like, you can still encounter for one. And he's like, no, every playthrough he finds them. How do you keep track of how many soft resets you've done? I count them. I literally just, most of the time it's on a calculator. It's a +1 thing. Equals. Every single one. Yo, Shiny Barnacle's in the chat? Why aren't you in the games, dude? We're only waiting for so long. Clock's about to strike midnight. Pumpkin's waiting for us. It's almost time for the Halloween hunts. Dylan gets a Sword and Shield starter first try. I would flip my lid, dude. If Dylan got a random shiny, like a gift Pokemon, starter, what have you, in a new game like that, oh my god. I can't imagine. It happens. Some people do. Can you show us your party? I mean, it's literally just shiny Dwebbles. There's nothing really special about my party. So I'd rather just keep doing encounters. Which Halloween hunts have you done so far? Haven't done any Halloween hunts. Do you mean just in general, or do you mean this year? Maybe you mean in general. The biggest one I've done was Mewtwo as a mad scientist. That was fun. I tried my luck at Noibat, dressed like a vampire one year, and didn't get that. We did Pumpkaboo, dressed like a pumpkin. What? No way! Are you kidding me? Brendan, is that real? Is it real? How on earth does that happen, dude? Hunting Jinx and got a shiny Excadrill? In the dust pile, right? Oh my god. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's my second one. You do have one, don't you? What on earth, man? Congrats, but like, you know, bittersweet. But it's such a crazy shiny to get. Do you count that as technically random? Did you full force go into the dust pile, or did it just happen? I'm like so intrigued right now. That's nuts. The only sad thing is I wish I could watch it. Yeah, shiny Excadrill is gorgeous, dude. If you're gonna double up on something, let it be something rare like that. Daniel! Thank you, dude. Thank you for the super chat. Only shiny I hunted was a Pichu for a Alolan Raichu. Great choice. And you can random encounter it in those games, so why not? I 100% support that. Found a pink Dunsparce and Leaf Green. Yo! Isn't it like 100% there? In like that grass or something? That's a cool hunt to do. I've always wanted to hunt Dunsparce. But what am I gonna do? Dress like a baby? Put a binky in? I'm gonna look like that toddler kid in freaking... that one episode of Rugrats where they steal his binky, and he's like, "Why you little?" That will, man. I don't know why I got these episodes of old shows stuck in my head all the time. That's the only reference I have to a baby, really? Anyways, congrats, dude. Appreciate that too, by the way, the compliment. Thanks for hanging out at the streams. Yeah, people are going to be pissed. The little babies that are picking up Pokemon Sword and Shield, they're going to get a shiny, and they're going to be mad that it doesn't look right. No, that's a thing of the past. I swear. Anybody picking up Pokemon now knows what a shiny is. The kids know. They know everything, dude. Kids these days, they dress nice, they know how to dance, and they're privy to Pokemon that are shiny. I can't even imagine. Times are changing, folks. It's messed up. Dude, I want Scorbunny to be black so bad. I want it to look like, you know, the Bee, the gym trainer, the fighting type, how her little, what's it called, the headband? I want it to look like that. I made a shiny speculation for Scorbunny that were those exact colors, so I would be so freaking pumped, dude. They know how to dance. We know what you're sour about. Yo, I can dance too. You know what the thing is about dancing? Not caring, not worrying too much, just doing it. If you can feel a music playing, just groove to it. Only way you don't know how to dance is if you're too stiff to try. So catch me out there. Can't say I knew how to dance back then, though, as a child. The kids know how to dance. My brother taught me that. He tweeted that once, and I was like, dude, that's worth a retweet. It's so true. The kids know how to dance. And who taught them? YouTubers? How good am I at eating? I mean, I do it every day. Can't be that bad at it. I take dance twice a week, and I look like an injured duck. I doubt it. Just gotta own it, girl. You're freaking busy. You're doing everything, huh? I love it. I'm jealous. Vine TikTok taught him. Yeah, 6 straight boys doing synchronized dancing. That's true. That's what Vine was, right? It's like, it's funny because they're synchronized and they're all boys that like girls. Wait, Revine. Let's hear it, Funky. You're talking the talk. Let's hear it. The mask is a little orange, or I almost said orange. A little itchy today. Banana Bird, thank you for hanging out, as long as you did. We'll catch you next time. Gotta make up for the years of wasted activity. Yeah, I feel that. But amen to it. Dead 100% serious when I say I'm jealous of that stuff. I need to join some things. Just for fun. Lego Maker! Yo, what's going on, dude? It's been a minute. Mom, why is my Grookey white? Yeah, I'm gonna reset. And with that, I will soft reset. It's a quiet nature. Ew! I wanted it hasty. I'll definitely be doing a dress up, Alexandro. But I need to decide first which one I'm going for. So it's hard to say what the dress up's going to be for the starters. I could see you in a dodgeball or a softball league. I could see me in both too. Though people are like, yo, you should play gay dodgeball. And I'm like, what's gay about it? Do tell. Apparently there's a whole league of nothing but gay people playing dodgeball. I'm like, why does that have to be a requirement? I just want to play dodgeball. Why do I gotta play gay dodgeball? Trunk, that's so disheartening to read about. People resetting over something so rare. Trade it over and then restart your game, you know? Like, why not keep it? Doesn't care about shinies at all. Yeah, but like, you don't even have to use it just to know that you got something. I don't know, it just sounds, it's crazy. Yeah, Brittany, I finally got him in hand, girl. This is it right here. Though my webcam's being stupid with it. Maybe if I go up slowly. Nope. I wonder why it won't focus. It doesn't know what to do. But we got the pins in hand, and I'm so excited. Shiny Dwebble, listen, you're spamming me already too much. Don't be spamming me in the chat too. Come on now. If I could time you out in game, I would, but you know what? I guess we'll settle for timing you out in the chat. Heck yeah, Link. That's awesome. I'm so pumped. I'm glad you guys like them. I'm ready to get the next ones rolling so I can show you guys what they look like. Yeah, there you go. The camera's like, even the webcam knows we're not finding Shiny Barnacle. It's like, that can't be what that is. Yeah, Funky. Maybe you wrote it. I must have missed it. But yeah, I'm listening. Are you keeping a pin for yourself? Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, of course. I love them too much. The only reason, like, I'm pumped to make these because I think it's a cool thing to have and collect all of them. When I have them all together and stuff, I'll be able to really see, like, all my hunts without it being, like, my face, like, on a thumbnail and stuff. So, heck yeah. I'm really excited to have a bunch of them. So I will definitely be keeping one. What's the pin for? For fun. To commemorate the shiny hunts. We move on. We do different themes. But we don't forget, when we complete the hunt, boom. We got a shiny badge to prove it. The theme dress-up hunt did not go in vain. You won't find a shiny until you change the M to W for Wumbo. This is a full odds channel. So yeah, I won't be doing that. Except you haven't completed the hunt. But that's the thing. We 100% will. I'm still here. We out here doing it. How big are the pins? 1.5 inches. Pretty standard size for pins. I'd say about the size of a Pokemon game for like DS. About that size. Not too big. I think they're good size. They're cute. Oh, that's Nancy asking. Our designer. Have to make sure I have enough room on my bag. Yeah, it's about the size of a Pokemon cartridge. And yeah, Wooly, we'll be making a bunch of them. We got 2 more coming out in October. And as long as you know, we're enjoying them, we're liking them, and they're turning out right, then we'll just I'm using the funds that I get from it to fund more of them. So it's nice. Because so many people were interested in this one, I got to make 2 more. So I'm excited. Side of the red and blue cartridge. Yo, the DS ones. You think anybody's got room for that big of a pin? Oh my lord. Mimikyu, I do think we'll go through and do some of the Let's Go ones eventually. I haven't talked about what the other one is yet, Guitarist. We've got the Darkrai one, which is a fun Halloween one, and then just a cute one. A cute little guy to go with it. For those of us that, you know, are more of a fan of cute-looking Pokemon and stuff like that. But it's a blast from the past. It's a hunt we did a little bit ago, before I started streaming. But the art was too freaking cute for me not to make. Gonna wear the pin as earrings? Yo! I didn't even think of that. Think it's Pumpkaboo? I'll guarantee it's not. It's not Halloween. We've got the one Halloween, which is Darkrai. And the other one's not really a Halloween pin. My favorite Pokemon? Frostlass and Dragonite. The two of them. You'd think they wouldn't get along, but they do. I've had 0 issues. Just got a shiny Nidoran male and Fire Red Leaf Green. Did you get it on a route? Or did you get it in the Safari Zone? Can you sign my hat if we meet? Yo, if you guys see me out in the wild, heck yes. Come up to me, talk to me, hug me, slap me in the face. I don't care. And if you want me to sign something, listen, I'll never put it out there because I think me signing something sounds ridiculous. But if you actually want me to, then of course. What am I going to say? No? Of course not. I'd be honored. Michael, thank you, dude. Thank you for the super chat. Personal feelings aside, a pin for Miss Thing. Miss Thing's lucky if she gets the time of day. She's not getting a freaking pin. She's not even shiny. Heck no, dude. Landon, we're going to do... Basically what we're going to try to do, it's going to be a little touchy. I'm probably going to focus on a lot of the Sword and Shield ones because that's going to be fun. And very much in the moment, so I'm going to enjoy doing those. But in the future, yeah, we'll be doing probably new hunt, old hunt. New hunt, old hunt in regards to the pins. Yo, Alex! Gonna keep in mind that you gave us permission to slap you in the face next time we meet in person. Yo, hold me to it. You don't even have to say 2 words to me. Walk up behind me. Catch me off guard. I used to play this game in high school with my friend Blake, where we would find each other on school grounds, and it was fair game. It was the worst game ever. We'd slap each other in the face, mid-conversation with other people. And we thought it was so funny. Because it was like, haha, nobody else gets it, but we're so funny. It was stupid. But yeah, I'd be honored if the Aura Guardian slapped me. Thank you, Alex. Blake, the very same Blake. The one that in my dream I murdered for his Pokemon cards. 100%. And be virtual, you're not wrong. Boys will be boys. Isn't that a quote from Lizzie McGuire? Like Matt's playing baseball in his backyard or something, it breaks a window, and the neighbor comes to the door, and she's like complaining, and the dad just says, boys will be boys, right, Mrs. Whatever? And they're like, boys will be boys? Ooh. He was in trouble. I know it's just a saying. I'm saying it's also a quote from Lizzie McGuire. I try to flex whenever I can. If I can quote a Disney Channel show, you know I'm going to do it. GG. Now let's not be putting words in my mouth there. All right, Peter. Get that work done, dude. I won't accept blame if you're not getting stuff done that you need to. Hunting one of the Ditto 5. Yo, that's a cute Pokemon. I love that hunt. Ditto 5 is crazy, dude. Will you keep doing the Halloween hunts until the release of Sword and Shield? I'm only going to do the Halloween hunts until I've gotten them. So if we clear out the Halloween hunts I have planned for this year, we'll do like something Halloween-y up until the 31st, but then November comes around, we'll probably just do some side stuff. Maybe we'll go back to Let's Go for a minute and try and finish out that dream team. I don't see that much spam. I'm like reading this chat pretty religiously right now. It's not that bad. Slow down on Shaman. Almost hit 20k. There's nothing wrong. Like, listen. Slow down if you need to. 20,000 is ridiculous. That's an outlier hunt. Very rarely will I have a hunt go that long. That's rough, dude. Hopefully that ends soon, though. Oh, yeah, we are close to rock bottom. Weeping Bell? No. So, listen. So, I won't make a pin for every shiny I've ever gotten. We'll make them mostly for just the dress-up hunts we've done. So, Weeping Bell has got no business getting one. Sorry to say. It's going to be strictly for commemorating the themed hunts. And then a few of the fun ones. Ones that are really iconic. Like the Frozen Giratina will eventually get a pin. Has anybody actually gotten a shiny at odds? I mean, yes, but it's hard to say that even the hunt or the number's correct. You know, it's really one of those things that the number doesn't mean that much, and so odds are, as the hunt went on, they miscounted somewhere along the way. I'm sure I've done an extra one or missed an encounter, you know. So I don't think so. Very rarely will I have a hunt go for that long. Well, I've been phasing. I've not done a single phase that's 20,000. Waddy's been doing that Pokemon. I think it was Waddy. Hang on a second. Now I'm gonna feel bad if that's the wrong person. All right, it's too far gone. Whoever it is, the Shaman hunt's been going on for a long time. 20,000 with nothing. So though I'm like past 30k encounters, we've gotten 5 shinies. Yeah, that's my hunt. I get nervous, dude. I literally knew it was, but I get so nervous. Kekleon, you miscounted by 2 because you ended the stream before adding the last ones. Well, no, I accidentally added 2 extra before that, so I didn't add the last ones, and then when I started the next stream, I didn't soft reset, so there was no reason to add another 2. So I don't think I did, but not like it matters. I also miscounted on the triple shiny video I just posted. Thank you, Ocelot, by the way. I appreciate it. But I miscalculated the first encounter. Or no, Altaria. One of them. I think it was Chimico. I didn't add the extra encounters for the encounter of that, the shiny. So, a few costume ideas. Wish for Delphox. If I do Delphox, it'll probably be Winifred from Hocus Pocus someday. But that's on the list. Drag for Bruxish. I don't really. I'm okay with doing like a female character I like doing, but mine's strictly cosplay and stuff. I don't really do drag or anything, so I don't really have any drive to do a drag dress up. I've got too many people asking me to do that too. I have such respect for it, but it's just not my thing. So I don't see myself ever doing a drag theme, especially it's so high maintenance for multiple streams in a row. I don't think I'll be able to do it. And then a fairy for shiny Cutiefly. Yeah, if I do Cutiefly, I'll probably do Cosmo for Wanda or Timmy Turner, something like that. Fairly Odd Parents. See, that's what people always say, hunt Jinx and drag. We did Jinx. I got jazzed up. I got real dressed up. We were dressed to impress. And then we swept her off her feet. That was the angle. Barney, you don't know what kind of skills I got, but you're probably right. Let's go. I need to get to rock bottom here. Let's get some encounters. Cutie Fly could be your Tinkerbell. Doesn't really seem like Tinkerbell to me. I do think Celebi is a bit more Tinkerbell-esque. But that being said, I'd rather do a time travel related dress up for that one. Cutie Fly definitely. It's pink. Definitely feels like a Wanda situation to me. All right, here we go. Rock bottom, baby. Do you have to pre-order a pin to get one? So I have to change the listing. It'll no longer be in pre-order. So I have them here, as you guys saw. I've got them ready to go. They're in my possession, so it's no longer a pre-order situation. So I just have to change the listing. But there's about 30 of them left. 30 or so. Maybe a little bit more than that. And then once they do sell out from this batch, we might eventually renew it, depending on how many people want them and like the demand for it. But only time will tell with that sort of thing. It might be a while before we get them back in stock. So there's about 30 left. Edgar Allan Poe for Corbinite. You're not the first to say that, actually. We've had a few ideas. That wasn't rock bottom. I know. I screwed the pooch because I was in the middle of talking. Fine, though. Not a big deal. The fact I'm even hunting tonight is like, yikes. Because we went so late last night. We went to 6 a.m. Last night was nuts, dude. I hope so, Matt. I would love this to be. I'd love this to be over. Not that I'm dreading this hunt, because I love it. It's relaxing to hunt regardless. I don't really put too much stock into how I'm hunting. We're just, you know, we're out here hunting, hanging out, and when we get the shiny, we get the shiny. But I do like completing hunts, and so to finally get the Barnacle is going to be a dream come true. It'll be nice to move on officially without having to go back. If I do a ninja, it'll be for Greninja. You can't not, you know. Danny, I didn't mean to. Dude, it wasn't supposed to end like that. I was at 1,500 and I was like, okay, we'll go for double Barnacle. We went to 1,550 and I was like, okay, let's go to 16. And then I was like, you know what, dude, these games don't want me to end. So I just kept going, and every 100, we just did another 100, and it was 2,200. That's where we ended. So we went so late. I couldn't believe it. Yo, if I could do an iconic Spy Kids dress up for Sobble, I would. But, because that's like supposed. But we'll have to wait and see what they turn into for real. My eyes are on Sobble currently. I mean, not Sobble, Score Bunny. For who I'm picking. Fistix Gamer, welcome to it, dude. Would you hunt Ninjask Shedinja in Gen 3? Probably not, if I'm being honest. If I was gonna hunt them at all, it would be in that game. But that being said, I don't really have I don't got the pull for it. I'm not really that interested. The only cool thing, you do get 2 shinies out of it, which is nice, but... Phantom of the Opera for Roserade? I do like that idea. And like Masquerain, obviously, in like a masquerade mask. That's another really good idea too. And you can do I'm pretty sure there's 100% for it. In 4th gen, maybe? Swimming? Repel trick? I can't quite remember. Starly, I know. How ridiculous, right? George Clooney being the president. And Sylvester Stallone is the bad guy. The game maker. Absolutely ridiculous. Those fever dream of movies were my favorite growing up. And honestly, the first one, I like all of them, but that first Spy Kids movie was like made to be a good movie. Not just a good kids movie. It was made to be a really good movie. Pretty incredible. Elijah Wood is the guy. Anytime someone brings up Elijah Wood, I say, oh, you mean the guy from Spy Kids 3D? Game over? And they're like, why didn't you say Lord of the Rings? And then I'm like, wait, what's Lord of the Rings? Oh, you mean the guy from Spy Kids. Spy Kids 3D Game Over. Yeah, I know him. That's my reference. Spy Kids 4 dropped the ball. Yeah, the first half sucks. If you can get through the first half, Junie and Carmen come back. And it's like, yo, okay. Now I'm cheering for him. Can we talk about how Junie got catfished? By Demetria? What's her name? He didn't even get her email address? Because she wasn't even real, dude. I'm not who you think I am, Junie. He's like, that's okay. I don't mind. I'm 13 too. No, Junie. And then she sacrifices herself. Poor dude did not understand that she wasn't real. I didn't even get her email address. Homeboy, she didn't exist. She wasn't real. Did you just spoil the Spy Kids for the surprise? If you haven't seen the movie, it's been out for how many years? 6 or 7? I think the embargo has come and gone. Caitlin, thank you for the super chat, as always. Just got Shiny Rockruff! Heck yeah, dude. Sending my love to you. Thank you, thank you. Congrats on the Shiny. Emily Osmond as one of the Giggles. Gertie Giggles. Yeah, with her pigtails? That had to hurt. How's she flying like that? I don't care what kind of gadgets you got going. That had to be tough, dude. She's probably the best Spy Kid, though. I don't know. Carmen was up there. Yeah, right, Lanky. If that's true, oh my lord. No offense, but I'm cracking up. How on earth did it line up that you're watching this stream while also multitasking watching Spy Kids 4, and then I spoiled it for you? She was too cheeky in 3. How could she not be? She's on the top of her game. I mean, clearly not, because she got lost, right? She got stuck in there. But still, Junie left the biz. Carmen takes the name and makes it what it is. I told you I retired. Junie, you're 12 years old, Junie. What do you mean you retired? Come on, you're still a Spy Kid. Wait 2 years. Right? I'm pretty sure being a Spy Kid, keeping your Fairly Odd Parents, that's the same age limit. So, like, he was on his way out anyway. Dude, Matt, that timing was ridiculous. The closed water park scene. Dude, Junie too, he trips and falls with his piggy bank. I'm like, dude, where's your debit card? Not a big brain move, dude. His dollars spilling everywhere, and they're all like, back of the line. You think people would help him? They were for real, dude. For those of you that are on this wavelength, I appreciate you. For those of you that aren't, I apologize. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, it very much sounds like a fever dream, but I promise this is Pretty verbatim. Give or take a few details. Did you know that Junie Cortez grew up to marry... They're both married. Carmen and Junie, both married. Alexa Vega married one of the... What are their names? Carlos? She married Carlos or something. One of the... what's it called? Those boys. Big Time Rush. She married one of them. And then Junie is all about the bass. He literally married... What's her name? Why can't I think of her name right now? Meghan Trainor, yeah. Junie's married to Meghan Trainor. Dallas isn't good with names today. Spicy Haunter, you know better. I'm terrible with names every day. I remember the good ones. Did you get a 5th Dwebble? Yes. The good Lord shined down on us and graced us with another crab. And we thank them. Hopefully this is the last phase, though. Antonio Banderas is in those movies. Listen, Trevor, they casted well in Spy Kids. They had a big old budget, I swear. The grandparents, too, critically acclaimed. I'm like, what are these two doing here? All of those actors. The only one falling behind is the mother that got casted, and she still did a great job. Haven't seen her in much, though. Just saying. Uncle Machete? Oh, yeah. The Machete Elastic Wonder? I did a project on that. You guys, you think I'm blowing smoke that I'm a big old Spy Kids fan? We had to do a presentation about an object in our English class in 10th grade, and mine was on the Machete Elastic Wonder. I botched it. I did a terrible job presenting, but that was my object. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Those movies are so weird looking back. They're just good. They're really good. The transmuker device. Yo, not gonna lie, what was it? Something got posted, and I was like, that looks just like the transmuker device. It was like, I can't remember what it was. It was on Twitter. I tweet about Spy Kids too much, I think. Once every 3 months. It's not too often. She wasn't... Wes, oh my god, you're so right. You're so right, Wes. She was in Haunting at Hill House. Shame on me. She did get casted in that. And that was an incredible show. Right on, dude. I forgot she was in that. She was the mom in that. Really good job. I'm blown away that my mind didn't go there. I forgot that she was in that. I love that show, though. That show was so good. If you guys are looking for a horror flick, it's not a movie, but it's a show, and it's amazing. Really good for Halloween time. And they're coming out with something new, too. So it's not going to be like a sequel series, but it's going to be same caliber, which is fun. Sharpino, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Which Spy Kids is the worst? The 4th one for sure. Because it was made years later, and it's like, I don't know if it's like made same caliber, but different. It's just got a different vibe. Or maybe vice versa. Maybe it's the same vibe, but just a different caliber. Just a poorly made movie compared to the others. Something like that. Haunting a Hill House made me cry. It made me laugh. It made me scream. I loved everything about it. I really think that was a work of art. That entire show was incredible. well written, well shot. They did things that are unorthodox. One of the episodes, I think episode 4, or I'm not sure which episode it is, but one of them is filmed in like 4 shots. That's all it is, the whole episode. One of them lasting 20 minutes. At least. Insane, dude. Have I seen all the Halloween Town movies? Oh yeah, I've already watched one this year. But I'm going to tell you this. Return to Halloween Town? Do not even get me started. Freaking Marnie Piper? That's not Marnie Piper. That's Aquamarine. Listen, that girl, great actress. But, don't be playing me like that, Disney Channel. Do not come at me and say that that's Marnie. Ain't no way, dude. You think we're fools? That's like when they changed the Chuck E. Cheese mascot. We said, listen, we know something's up. That ain't Chester. Actually, I don't know his name. Scary Godmother I've already watched this year, too. Calbar's Revenge was real good. The Grey Curse, Trappa apart. I'm Astrid. Sensible shoes are important. I think I'll go buy some more. I'm like, yo, Astrid. I never knew Astrid. And I'm like, they got Astrid. No. She's talking about sensible shoes, dude. You know that means she's normal. Cal was kind of cute though, huh? Like, I understood why Marnie trusted him. He was kind of good looking. Not when he was like, you know, in the cement block, because he looked pretty bad there. But when he's up there casting spells, turning everybody into the creatures they mock, right before the clock strikes 12, actually right on the dot, he might have done something. We're going to do Coffee Grigus, and we're going to do Darkrai, for sure. Those two are locked in. We're doing both of those this October. Lantis, it's not even, I didn't even study up. I don't know why. My brain just like thought that all this stuff was important. Disney Channel original movies and Nicktoons are just like, I'll buzz in real quick and give you the answer. I don't know what the deal is. If that's my superpower, I'm thanking the Lord for it. I'm gonna hunt Goldine and name her Ponyo. That's so cute. I freaking love Ponyo. Ponyo's such a good movie. Anyone remember Don't Look Under the Bed? Heck yeah, they casted Larry Beale, the guy from Even Stevens. Red's like not best friend. It was like kind of her. I think they had a thing. I don't know. Ren Stevens versus Larry Beale, 2 smartest people in school, but like, you know, there was a connection there, right? He was an imaginary friend. Yo, that movie was scary though. They did that thing with his eyes, and he's like, you don't understand. And like, he looks up, and he just like, oh my goodness. That scared me as a kid. And then they go under there, and it's like a whole different world. That would blow my mind in movies. There's a few movies that would do that. You'd crawl under the bed, and there's just this universe down there. It's like, oh my lord, dude. That one and The Little Monsters. The one with Howie Mandel, that was the monster. That was a crazy movie. And the boys from Even Stevens. Corey Matthews as the younger brother, and then his older brother. That one's crazy. Holes is so good. I know the rap to Holes. I've been quoting... Holes has been a topic of conversation lately, because we plan on hunting Doug Trio dressed as someone in the orange jumpsuit. We got this going on, the visor. We'll have the canteen strapped to me. Fred Savage, there you go. Thank you, Brian. I didn't have their true names. I do feel bad about not crediting actors with their actual real life names, because acting is an art, and artists deserve credit. So I do feel bad when that happens, when I can't place the names. But sometimes it does. Linus, there's an entire area in Heart Gold Soul Silver where it's literally piles of dust in a desert. Not Heart Gold Soul Silver, sorry. That was a dumb thing to say. X and Y. So we're going to do that. Yeah, Matt, were you here last night when I did that? I took this thing and said, can you hear the empty spaces? Caveman, can you come over here, please? Rattlesnake venom. I love what it does to the color. And then you see, she slaps Mr. Sir. He's got marks on him. That show was crazy. Yeah, 2 shoes, 2 tokens at hand. I got no respect cause I'm the new man. Got my shovel, shoes full of sand. Check out the tag, the name's Caveman. There's like a little rap for each one of them. And it played during the credits and we learned all the lyrics. Atlantis. I'm not reading that. Canned peaches in the boat. You talking about sploosh? They had no right marketing that. Phantom of the Megaplex, Alexandra. You were so close, though. Omniplex might have been the sequel. Phantom of the Megaplex Strikes Again. That one's an oldie. I can fix that. Yo. She'd have kissed him, she'd have killed him. You'd have never been born. Kissing Kate Barla. Where you at, girl? A feminist icon. Taking names and leaving lipstick stains. Kaboom. This is what it's literally just Disney Channel original movies though. That's the thing. Shay. That was off the cuff too, huh? Taking names and leaving lipstick stains. Yo, if I see that merch being made by any one of you, I'm gonna be mad. No, do what you want. I'm not gonna make it. Can of worms, dude. Lantis, nobody talks about can of worms. No one. No one, no one, no one. I love can of worms. He's like, yo, aliens! I'm gonna send out a message. I need you to come here and take me with you. Guess what, though? Sometimes when you put a message out there, it doesn't always go to the good guy. And so the whole movie's about this guy meeting a bunch of different aliens. Sometimes it's a dog with a set of lips right here as a collar. And then other times it's like crazy goopy aliens that drip slime on his bed. And he doesn't know who the good guy is. Then he finds out, yo, there's this place that's like a zoo for different aliens and stuff. And they're putting humans in it now too. Oh my gosh. The good guys and the bad guys all got his message. That one's pretty good. I like that one a lot. The Long-Eyed Weird Alien. I'd like to go back and rewatch it and see the practical effects that they used. Dallas, can you speak another language? Un peu, mais c'est pas bien. Dang, that was just a download of nostalgia. That was scary, huh? Littlest Vampire. We were talking about that one the other night, too. That movie's weird, huh? He takes that kid, that same kid from Stuart Little, brings him on top of a literal blimp, and that kid don't care. He's not scared. He's sitting on top of an actual blimp. He's probably, for lack of oxygen, way up there. You can't be that high. And he's just giggling up a storm. Kid has been acting for I don't know how many years. Still has not grown his teeth in. And they made the cows vampires in that movie. That scene was awful. That's what I got on that movie. So bad. "13th Year." That one's real good. I don't have too many quotes on that one, though. But I'll tell you what, that mom knew she was on camera. The mermaid herself, she'd come up, strike a pose, look at the camera, eye it, wink, and then dive back down. Girl, you just abandoned your child. Don't be winking at me. You just left your child in some random dude's boat. Coming back 13 years later, asking to be part of his life? She's like, come with me? You didn't raise him. What are you talking about, dude? Not today, my friend. And he just so happens to be on the swim team, too. And everybody just accepts it. They're like, well, I guess he's a mermaid. Look at the Irish, dude. The only scene I didn't like was "This land is your land, this land is my land." When they performed that on stage at the end, I was like, okay. I'm going to head out. That was a bit too much. A little corny. But, you mean I'm a leprechaun too? They would use that clip in like every DCOM lineup when it would be like, let's watch a Disney Channel movie. And they'll make sure that you like know all the movies that are coming up. They would always use that in the edit. I can literally hear it, I think. It's like, he says that, you mean I'm a leprechaun too, and then it shows Halloween Town 2, where they're on the new and improved broom, and she brings it out, and it's her and Luke, and he screams something like, I'm not even holding on! And then they fly off into the timeline. It's like those in succession. It's those two. I liked Animorphs a lot. Animorphs was incredible. I had an Animorphs Game Boy game too, which was awesome. Thank you guys for thumbing up the stream, by the way. We got 400 already. Buffalo Dreams? I know about Buffalo Dreams. But that one was a weird one. That wasn't a fan fave. That one, they didn't air. They started airing that one at 4 a.m. pretty early on. Anytime that came on, people were like, Buffalo Dreams. All right, I guess we're going to bed early tonight. That one, I don't think got a bunch of good ratings. As someone of Irish descent who played basketball, that movie was my jam. I hear you, dude. I got a little Irish in me. He's like, I banish you to Lake Erie. And the guy's like, look, if you're gonna be Irish, whatever, he's like, at least get the name right. And he's like, my father's from Cleveland. And for some reason, he's like, wait. He like shrinks. He shrinks because the dude's dad's from Cleveland. He's like, my father's Polish. And he's like, my powers. I don't know, that movie was weird. I loved it though. Little grandpa sitting up, shackled. Hanging out right on top of the freaking basketball hoop? How did no one let him down? What the heck was that, dude? Everybody was just A-okay with that 80-year-old man hanging out on the hoop. Animorphs was scary, dude. Back to Animorphs, it was really scary. It was creepy. They had the Yerks that would claw, like be in the ear and stuff, make you evil. My mom loved stuff like that, like scary little shows that we watched. Cadet Kelly. Heck yeah, dude. Cadet Kelly's a great one. Military school? No, no. Ah, yes. That was a good one. Her and Ren Stevens did the, not only did they spin the guns, but all of a sudden they brought in like dance moves. I don't know why that was allowed. At a very strict military seminar, but everybody was impressed by it, so whatever. Get down here, cadet. Why me? It's like pouring rain. She's crawling through the mud. She needed a little discipline, though. You know she did. She was kind of a brat. Johnny Tsunami was incredible. Rip Girl, too. That's another one. Those go hand in hand. Johnny Tsunami, I actually remember a little bit less from. Xenon was in Johnny Tsunami, the same actress. But she was kind of a jerk in that movie. Just found Shiny Wimpod. Heck yeah, dude. Congrats. I love Shiny Wimpod. Motocrossed. Motocrossed and double teams go hand in hand in my brain. Heather and Heidi Burge was double teamed. They were staying at that weird hotel, that motel. And it was called the Salty Shore, but the H wasn't lighting up, so it said Salty Sore. And they were like, great, we're staying in an infected wound. That always stuck with me for some reason. Left for final. Yo, what's going on, dude? Good luck in the hunts. Ice Princess. Yo, the jumping shrimp. I've never skated on such a smooth surface. The mom. I wasn't snooping. Of course you were. What are you talking about? I liked Ice Princess too. Pretty quotable, that one. Goldhorn Fanatic. Well, welcome back, dude. Good luck in the hunts. Rock bottom at 2,500? Yeah, absolutely. I'll try not to miss this time. We didn't get it at 2,400, I forgot. I messed it up. Veteran Trainer. Thank you so much, dude. Once again. No lie, my brother credits the actor who played Tobias as turning him gay. No way. Someone just said, too, that the guy from Double Teamed taking his shirt off. God bless. Matt, that was a ridiculous episode. Disney Channel, they were kind of crazy sometimes. Episode of Lizzie when she wanted to go bra shopping, and they like echoed it out. She was like, "We want a bra, bra, bra." So weird. So weird that was an episode. But probably so relatable for a lot of the younger girls and stuff, so that's probably why they did it. Me, aside from tonight, I don't really wear bras, so didn't do much for me. How long are we streaming tonight? We'll go to at least midnight. I'm not exactly sure. Disney likes to put a lot of adult jokes in their programming. Yeah, but not like Disney Channel original, I felt like. Things that were Disney Channel content, I feel like didn't really get that. I think a lot of, maybe they did, and I just didn't pick up on it back then. But Disney on the whole, like, yeah. Fall winter months end up being the best hunting time of the year. I go through different phases. I really do. For lack of a better term. That wasn't meant to be a joke. But, like, for real, sometimes I'm like Halloween, November, October, November, December, that little stack of months is perfect for hunting. But then summer starts and it gets rainy in Florida, and I'm just always feeling like hunting, you know? So it just depends. I hunt all year long, I'm gonna be honest. It's always a good time for me. Midnight my time, yeah. Sorry. Right now it's 10:30 p.m. So if nothing else, an hour and a half. But I think we'll go a little bit later than that. I'd like to get to at least 2,700. So we'll see. I think at 25, I'm going to go take a bathroom break, though. Under Wraps, dude. I love Under Wraps. Though I don't believe Under Wraps is a decom. But it's so good. Under Wraps is one of those movies like Life Size and My Date with the President's Daughter. Those type of movies that were airing, they aired all the time in place of decoms, but they were made before Disney Channel was kind of like formatted and were making their own movies. Under Wraps was a really good one. Chirachi. How optimistic we were way back when. We'll probably phase once or twice. I'll definitely be okay phasing 3 times. Phase 6, baby. We still out here. It's good. If Under Wraps was a decom, it'd probably be one of my faves. It's a really good one. It's a great Halloween movie to watch. It really is, because it's got all those cool vibes too. At the beginning of the movie, the kid's obsessed with horror films. His room is nothing but like all of these old school horror characters. He's got masks, he's got posters, he's got like life-size cardboard cutouts and stuff. And so like, it was pretty perfect. I know it's a written script, but like this kid stumbles upon a freaking mummy, a real life mummy. It's like amazing. Every time I hear the song, All by Myself, I literally think of that movie because of the scene where the mummy's like looking at the Cleopatra girl dressed up and he's like, and it's like, homeboy, that's a girl in a costume, but like, I get it. You were in love once. Even mummies have hearts. Decaying as they are, they still have them. What kind of phone do I have? I think I'm going to upgrade soon. But I have an iPhone 7 right now. iPhone 7 Plus. I haven't upgraded in a few years, so I think I'll do that pretty soon here. Since they just came out with another new one. I have to switch my plan anyway. So, I might as well do it all at once. Why do shiny hunters turn off attack animations? I don't personally do it. It's a topic for discussion. I was talking about it last night, or 2 nights ago with Absolbox, Pokemon, Beast Mode Gaming, and they do it to save time. When you have attack animations on, the Pokemon's animation and sprite games and stuff, they move around. Whereas they won't do that if you turn them off. So you save a little bit of time. But not enough. I actually really like the animations, especially in the older games. So it's worth losing a little bit of time each encounter to have them do their animation and then sparkle. Especially in 3rd gen, you find something like Electrike, where he's like it takes forever for his animation to happen, and then he sparkles. It's kind of amazing. So I actually prefer to keep the animations on. But some people don't. And some people get annoyed that other people keep them on. But I like having them on. Welcome back, Peter. Now you guys got me thinking of Under Wraps. Pretty fitting that we'll be hunting Cofagrigus dressed like a mummy. I haven't gotten that costume yet. I need to try it on. Because I'm gonna have to troubleshoot how I'm gonna do my head for it. I might do dark eye makeup underneath. Sorry, I get the chills sometimes. I get the chills and I twitch. So, doesn't usually happen on stream. but it just did. So, fun fact. Happens to me quite often throughout the day. I'll do that. Like, can't help it. There you go, Spectrum. We do a couple phases on Coffee Rodriguez. I'll start saying that. Yo, every time we start the stream. Let's wrap this hunt up. I'm over it. Get a clue? There's no way a private detective can afford an alimony suit and alligator boots. I love Get a Clue. Especially the song. Get a clue, there's nothing you can do. Sorry, I didn't carry that note well. I was trying to be quiet. So please don't drag me. I didn't warm up. Double Barnacle. Welcome to it, Master Nerd. How's it going? Alright, we're going to get to 2,500, and then I'm going to take a pee break. Charlton, no shinies tonight. We're getting deep in this phase, though. 2,500. Nothing to scoff at. So we're going to do a couple more hundred tonight. And yeah, maybe we'll get lucky. Who the heck knows? We got some time to kill. We did so many encounters yesterday. Sometimes you have to shiny hunt around a full-time job, and the extra time for movie animations takes up time you can't spare. Probably true. Though I don't know that it really saves you that much time. I would only say if you go above like 20,000, 30,000, it's really going to save you substantial time. But I guess any time save when you're time crunching is still bad, a time save. Is Type No Halloween? I'd say so. He looks like a Frankenstein monster, if you ask me. Dude's got pieces pulled from all over. He's man-made. And he's kind of an abomination of sorts. Kind of clean, though. Whoever did the work did a nice job. But that being said, he would not exist if it wasn't for humans. So, I definitely say that he's a good Halloween hunt. I'd probably do Mad Scientist again for Type Null. I'm not being mean. I like Type Null. In fact, I don't like Savali. I like Type Null a lot better because he's just so misfitty, you know? Just got a shiny Roselia and go. Heck yeah, dude. That's one I don't have. Why don't you like Savali? I don't think a Pokemon that was man-made should evolve. And I think it's a little too graceful. It's a little too pretty looking, coming from a Pokemon that was man-made and pieced together like that. I don't know. It feels weird to me that Type Null even evolves. I say go for Shiny Giratina and Hex. Are you telling me? I've got 3 Shiny Giratinas. Well, I've hunted it 3 times. I own 2 of them. We know how the first one went. But I'm pretty good on Giratina for now. His helmet comes off. That's like that one game. There's a game where there's like a big old beast that has like a muzzle on the whole time. And then near the end of the game, it comes off. But it's like a giant dragon looking thing. Reminds me of that a bit. Savali isn't really an evolution. I mean, but like it is though. Type No evolves into that. So it is an evolution. You know? I don't know. To me, it almost feels like it should be more of a form, I guess. When you put it that way, It kind of should just be a different form, and I might respect it a bit more. Not that I'm a fan of making forms of too many Pokemon, but I think in that instance, it makes more sense. I don't really understand how it can evolve. Yeah, unmasked, untamed, something interesting like that. I agree with that. All right, we got Rock Bottom coming up real soon. Unbound, yo, Hoopa. You wish. All right, Gymnast, thanks for hanging, dude. Have a good night. Porygon evolutions? That's different, because Porygon's more of like a, not a virus, but like code, and it just like upgrades, you know? You literally just upgrade it. It makes sense with the item. I'm a fan of Porygon evolving. And it gets sleeker, it's just like a better design. Like, that makes a lot of sense to me, canonically. If it's making sense, then I'm all about it. But it's just got to make a little bit of sense, that's all. Abby! How's it going? Thank you for the super chat. If you ever get a Discord, you can name it Shiny Hunters Anonymous. We actually do have a Discord. I just don't frequent it very often because I'm kind of a Skype boy. But it's a place where when we're not streaming, everybody can still keep in touch and stuff. All right, one more encounter. We'll go to Rock Bottom. Dallas doesn't like pretty mons. That's not true. That's not true. I do have a bias towards the scary looking ones, the ones that are creepy, terrifying. If I saw them in real life, I'd run the other way. I do have a bias towards those, that's true. But it's not in the way that because I like those so much, I dislike the really pretty ones. I don't really favorite cute Pokemon, but that being said, I do have like Amora and Aurorus, gorgeous Pokemon. Elegant, you know, ice type beauty is exactly that, like beauty. I love Pokemon like that. But that being said, yeah, I do tend to lean towards the misunderstood abominations. I can't help it. Abby, thank you once again. You didn't have to super chat. You have a Discord? My bad. Just let me go join that real quick. Yeah, we do have one. We do have one. I'm going to get an encounter on this game, and then I'm going to go pee really, really quick. Toontown, that actually happens to a lot of people. If I say like a common name, we'll have a few people be like, yo, I thought you were talking to me for a second. Okay. Regular Dwebble. BRB, my friends. Bathroom's right by my room, so don't go anywhere. We got some encounters to do. We're going to try to get to 2,700 tonight, which shouldn't be too hard. That'll take us to like 1 a.m., so that's not too bad. But, yeah, Trent, I relate to those. The abominations, the misunderstood. My people. Okay, BRB. Okay. Fairy King Nova, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry I wasn't here when you sent it, but thank you so much. Most shocking fact you've received while streaming. My chat once told me I was gay, and I just like really sat there and thought about it and said, I think I might be. And that was a lot. No, I don't know. I don't really have too many facts that come in. I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's anything like that. Anyways, shout out to everybody that ordered a pin during this stream. I just got a ton of emails, which I checked when I was peeing, and there's like 20 left now. So shout out to you guys. I didn't expect that many people to order them today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That was a surprise. Never gotten a snap during a stream. You summoned me. Looks like you could use a mod too. Yeah, I think the mods are on vacay tonight, but it's been not too spammy. It's been okay. Oh yeah, Toontown. Finding out Scream Team existed and I didn't know what it was. You're right. That was pretty shocking. I'm sure there actually is. The other day, I forgot to look into it. I found out that Shucky the Shuckle shiny locked in Heart Gold Soul Silver. That was pretty shocking. Alright, Dallas, time to soft reset for a legend. Blue. Okay, Bree, do you hate the Ultra Beasts? Are you not a fan? Because it sounds like you're probably hunting an Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. And I'm like, low key, I would love to see more people hunting Ultra Beasts. They're so sick. Their environments are vastly different from each other, whereas the legendaries are basically the same. And even if you only do one, Guzzlord's a really crazy shiny. So I'm a fan of that one. But if not, if you want to keep it completely strict to legendaries themselves, then maybe do a 5th gen, something that's shiny locked in their generation. Do one that you can only do in the future game. Are there any pins left? Yeah, there are. There's about 20 left that are listed. And then we did warrant to make sure that we didn't have any that were misprinted or, you know, damaged when they got here. So we'll probably list a few more at some point too. It's the Barnacle pin, Steven. So we finally got that one like in hand. I have it here now. So we've actually got it hanging out, ready to go in the flesh, which is awesome. And then we won't be able to showcase the Darkrai one and the other one that I'm making until around the second week in October. I'm hoping that's when we can get it listed. Any hint for the retro pin? I kind of gave one earlier. You're going to go for Guzzlord? Awesome. Good luck on it. And it's nothing too crazy. The retro pin's nothing too crazy. It's just one of the many dress-ups we've done. And it might not be the most iconic one, but The design's really cute. It's pretty simple, but it's adorable. And so I wanted to make it. We already had the art and everything, so. It's a hunt we did in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Matt, it's just weird that you shared it. That's all. That's what makes it weird. Any notable Gen 5 Pokemon gets in Pokemon Go yet? Not really. Not just yet. I've gotten the basic stuff. But I'm going to put all my Supreme badges on a sash like a Girl Scout. Heck yeah! I love that, Abby. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. You know that? We're going to do a dress-up for Cramorant. Dressed like Russell from Up, right? So the theme of the hunt's going to be like Cramorant's Kevin. And I'm Russell, so I'll be dressed like a Boy Scout, and I'll have my sash, and I might use my pins as the thing. That's a beautiful idea. I absolutely love that idea. So if it looks right, then maybe I'll do the same. But I'm excited for that one. If you wear baseball cap, pins look awesome around the logo on the... Yeah, that's true. That's true, too. Pins on a cap, backpacks, things like that. I'll probably put them on a pin board. Yeah, all the Kevins are coming in the chat. Well, I've actually already hunted Delibird. We hunted it the best way you can, too. I got it, well, arguably. I think the most beautiful way you can hunt it is on the Mamoswine. And it's a slow encounter in X and Y, but it's got the blizzard going on behind it. The snow is falling. There's snow everywhere, and it just comes up straight up. Shiny. We got a Sneasel that way, and then we got a Delibird, and both of them are just absolutely gorgeous. So that's how we hunted that. There's a few other cool ways to hunt Delibird, but that's my favorite. Got a shiny Patrat in Go an hour ago. Heck yeah. Number 101 seen. Oh, you count them. Well, I guess it tells you in the decks. Shiny Swanna and a Wormhole. Sounds like a good day for you. I didn't play too much Go today. Too bad. I've been trying to carve out some time to go try and get Yanma before that's gone, but I think that time has come and gone already. Right? That event's over with. I mean, the Shiny's going to be out there forever now, but I think the spawns are no longer up. Just might be, Chase. That might be the one. You might have guessed it. And by might have, I mean you absolutely did. Crushed it, dude. Good luck, Iris. Safari's so daunting. I love safari hunting, though. Yeah, welcome back, Christian. $26.10 would be awesome. We have not gotten a shiny yet during this hunt. Out of the 5 we've gotten, it's not been between 2,000 and 4,000. It's always either been like pretty early on, within the 1,000 to 2,000, or well over odds. Nothing in between, so. I won't go super, super late tonight, though. I'd like to get to 27. Same old, Kent. Nothing crazy. Just cruising. Getting a few hundred in tonight. I probably won't stream tomorrow night, though, guys. We probably won't. And if we do, it's going to be super late. But I don't think I will. I think I'll take tomorrow off. Then come back strong on Wednesday. Does my heart stop every time a Dwebble appears? No. No, I'm not too worried about getting another Dwebble. It'd be pretty shocking if we did. But, if it happens, it happens. You know, we just keep going. I won't react very big, though. That's for sure. I do get a little bit like a... when we see a Barnacle appearing. Just when I'm, like, so self-aware that it could be the shiny one. Do I have a Wii U? Yeah, that's what I play Rumble on, actually. Zacian or Zamazenta? Zacian for me. I dig the sword in mouth. I'm so glad that he's not holding it. I'm glad that they're not just like on 2 feet. I was so over that sort of design. If he was just like, you know, one legend on 2 feet with the sword and one legend on 2 feet with the shield, I couldn't do it, dude. So I'm into it. I like it a lot. Do you get Shinos? I do get Shinoed, but it just... my heart's not in it for Dwebble. I'm not really like... you know, we found so many that I'm not even like that. I don't care if we find another one, but I'm not like that excited about the Dwebbles that show up. So even when I do Shino them, it's not like a heart-stopping moment. It's just like, oh, that happened. You know, if we did get another one, it's just kind of like incidental. Oh my goodness. Alright, Sparkling Watchog. Well, good luck with everything. Hopefully he's okay. That sounds crazy. Abby, I don't understand what they did with Purloin. I really don't. We talked about that the other time, or the other stream, a couple nights ago. Purloin should not be on 2 legs at all. Sit the heck down, girl. Yeah, why is Meditite not floating either? He should totally be floating, dude. I liked him in his little crisscross pose. His little yoga pose? Heck yeah. Some of the models don't make sense to me at all. Some models look really good, though. I think Arcan and Archeops look really good. I like how they move. I like their demeanor. I like the Pokemon more, thanks to the 3D model. There are some that look really good in 3D. There are some that they just don't look right. Heatmore, they did Heatmore so dirty. That's my go-to example. We're not even talking about like flushed out colors, because I believe that that was just limitations of the 3DS. They didn't read well. I think that that's going to be overhauled or fixed at least, purely just because of the capabilities of the Switch. We've already witnessed that with Gen 1 in Let's Go. But that being said, there's so many poses and overall model choices that just don't read well in 3D. They don't look right. What happened to Heatmore? He just looks bad. What do you mean what happened to him? He looks awful. Looking at him straight on like this, getting that not a profile look at him, he looks really bad. He just looks stupid. He doesn't have that the same vibe that he once had with his sprite, you know? He looks kind of foolish. No intimidation there. Typhlosion, it's not about, I didn't even, like, I don't care about his little hands. That doesn't bother me. I didn't even notice Typhlosion's hands. I'm too busy looking at, did he get a bucket of water poured on him? Like, where's his flames at? I understand the logistics of it, and maybe, canonically, it makes sense that the flames aren't out 100% of the time, but let's face it, Typhlosion's design is pretty reliant on those flames. He's looking a little too timid without him. I'm not a fan. They massacred Weavile Shiny. No, I don't agree with that. I think it looks just fine. How's it going, Thomas? Decidueye is a great example of 3D models done right. Well, just like, who said it before? I just read it. Lantis said it best, and it's so true, though. Pokemon in 6th gen and 7th gen, 8th gen as well, these are Pokemon that are introduced into Pokemon that are already 3D games. So, if there's a Pokemon in any of those generations that look bad in 3D, that makes zero sense, because that's how they introduced them. That's where they first arrived. That's how we see them for the first time, and so there's really no difference. We don't have that dissociation where you look at Heatmore in a sprite and then you see him in 3D. If we only saw him in 3D, we wouldn't have that original concept of what he was in our mind, and so he might not look that bad. Most of the Pokemon, 6th gen, 7th gen, 8th gen, we're being introduced to them in a 3D environment. So I think it's very easy to look at those and say, yeah, they're perfectly fine, because we know nothing. There's no different, right? There's the artwork, but in game, we've never seen it as a sprite, so it's kind of like an ignorance is bliss type of thing. I'm sure a lot of Pokemon in 6th gen and 7th gen would look incredible as sprites, but that being said, we'll only ever see like fan stuff of that. So. What do you think about Hydreigon? I don't really care about it, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't really dislike it. I just don't care about. That's like not my favorite dragon, you know? There's just many other dragons that I like more than it. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the tiny little on Hydreigon. I like his head, but when his hands are literally just more heads, it's just not my favorite, that's all. Even with Barnacle, I can see in my mind Barnacle as a sprite, but there's so much to it being 3D that it gives it life and character. I wouldn't have said that about Electros, for example. But how can you, like, Electros is 5th gen, how can you compare those? Because we've seen Electros as a sprite. I do agree, Barnacle, I wouldn't be too hard to visualize it as a sprite, but yeah, the 3D model constantly moving and stuff, it just makes more sense. I agree that this is his world. Like, this is where he thrives. Going to the vet tomorrow. Thank goodness. That's what I mean. I think a lot of the 6th gen onward models were designed with 3D in mind. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. And that's why I referenced you for the first time. So you're just reiterating, is that what you're saying? They knew they could take advantage of it to design Pokemon. Yeah. I thought that was the original point. That's why I got confused. I don't think they did Swellow that dirty. I'm okay with it. It looks a bit smaller because of the widespread wings or whatever, but I think it's fine. I don't think I've ever seen a Salamence in Heart Gold Soul Silver, I'm gonna be honest. I'll tell you what though, we were finding so many Barnacles yesterday, it was weird. Like, once we decided to continue hunting at night, and like we went to 6 a.m., we were getting like so many in a row. I wish that it appeared during that time, because we were just landing on that 1/3 over and over and over. Last night we finished at 6 a.m. We will not go that late tonight. We really won't. There's no way. I need to lower this. This is like not on right. Forgive me. Yeah, One Love, we did. We got the pins today. I showed them off a few times. I feel like I don't want to do nothing but that. They do look really good though. I'll do it real quick. It's not going to focus on it too well, but they came out amazing. I'm so freaking pumped, dude. So yeah, I finally have them in hand. It's been a hot second. How many phases are you willing to go to? Angel, it's only a matter of time. It's not like I'm going to do 50 phases. Just numbers-wise, that doesn't make sense. That's astronomical, the odds of getting that many Dwebbles in a row. So, I'll go as many as I need to. We'll probably have to take a break, though. We're going to have to do the Halloween hunts. So, I'm trying to clutch it out before Halloween starts, because if we don't get it, then we're going to go all of October not hunting it, and then we're just going to have a couple weeks before Sword and Shield. So, it's a little nerve-wracking that we don't have it yet. What did I last hunt in X and Y? It's been a very long time since I've hunted in these games, I feel like. We were doing Christmas hunts last year in X and Y, but we didn't get anything. So it's been a hot second. It's been almost a full year. Well, it had only been a few months at the time of starting this. Are you going back to X and Y Christmas hunts this year? No way. No way. How am I gonna hunt in an X and Y when Sword and Shield are brand new? You know. There's just no way. I can't. I can't not do the Dream Team with a brand new game out. I'm sure there's gonna be ice types that I want to hunt anyway, so I'll hunt in Sword and Shield for Christmas. But there's no way I'll be able to not hunt in Sword and Shield when it's only been out for a couple weeks. Abby, I've already hunted Pumpkaboo. That was my first dress-up hunt that I ever did. Waddy, I have to imagine there is that the town itself is just gorgeous. It's got like the crazy colored lights. They showed a snowman with a little tin hat on, a little tin bucket or something. So adorable. I think there's definitely going to be a route where it's snowfall, and I'm excited for it. It's going to be a blast. Is the video still up? Yeah, of course it is. I usually, all my shiny videos, I've never like unlisted a shiny video. I've got all of them, even though the old school embarrassing ones, quote unquote embarrassing. Nothing embarrassing about first starting a channel. It shows growth and stuff to have that stuff there. Has this already surpassed your longest hunt? No, and it won't. Even if we include every single phase, we won't get that far. I really don't think we will. That's 46,000. 46,000 encounters without one shiny. You know? It took 46,000 to have one shiny appear. We've already gotten 5 different shinies among like 30,000 here. And the odds are twice as likely in these games, so I just don't see it happening. In terms of time spent, I mean, it's getting close, I guess. Saw your Disney in Paris video. Did I do video of Disney in Paris? I think Julian did. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. I literally can't remember, to be honest. It was freezing there, though. It was awesome. Lantis coming in with the Spy Kids reference. Have a good night, Christian. Spam in all caps. Going out with a bang. That's the first movie I'm like aware that he was Steve Buscemi. But he's in a lot of stuff. He was in a ton of Adam Sandler stuff. You know, all Adam Sandler movies, he put like Steve Buscemi in. He put, what's his name? I literally can't remember his name. There's a few guys that are in all those movies. I almost said Ben Stiller, and that's definitely not who it is. Rob Schneider, thank you. Already, putting your question in all caps isn't going to get it answered quicker. But I've answered that like 3 times on this stream, so I try not to answer the same questions over and over for the people that have been here the whole time. Would you believe I'm still shiny hunting in Let's Go? Yeah, Danny, a lot of people are. A lot of people only hunt in the newest game. So that's not shocking at all. I meant like it's taken a long time. Yeah, those games are kind of brutal. The way that the shiny hunting's coding, even if you are hunting with like the catch combos, it's still so hard to get what you actually want. Because you're increasing the encounters of the special encounter, and you're increasing the shiny chances of everything. So even if you're popping off with shinies, it's almost never going to be what you want. Because no matter what you're chaining, everything gets increased. It does increase more so the thing you're chaining in the route, but it also does the special encounter. So it's just kind of not the greatest. Let's Go was coded very stupidly in regards to chaining. I'm not a huge fan of how they did it. Bulbasaur, thank you, dude. How many shiny Dwebble will stop you from hunting? No amount of shiny Dwebble is going to make me stop hunting this thing. We will eventually get shiny Barnacle. There's no end in sight that isn't a shiny Barnacle. I knew that starting it. There's no reason to stop a hunt. Just because the going gets tough. Though there are other priorities that will put this on the back burner. 100%. But even if Sword and Shield comes out and I still don't have a shiny Barnacle, we will hunt a Dream Team in Sword and Shield, we'll enjoy those games for what it is, and as soon as we get bored of it, we will go back to Barnacle. Until we get it. And that's just it, man. There's no other way. No one's gonna blame you if you give up. I could not care less. No offense. Even if everybody thought it was the dumbest thing and were begging me to stop hunting this. I started it for a reason. I'm aware that me hunting this for 5 months is probably not the greatest stream content. But I started a hunt for a reason, and so I'm gonna end it. Regardless of how many phases it takes, you know? That's just how it goes. That's full odds hunting for you. This isn't the worst I've ever experienced. I'm phasing a lot, which doesn't happen too often in my hunts. But I've spent a good amount of time on a single hunt. And so I'm not like budging. I'm not budging on this one. Avatar Korra, thank you, my friend. How's the Let's Go Dream Team coming along? Just fine. Got 2 left. As you know. We'll go back someday. Yeah, we got freaking pins made, dude. We got a Barnacle Boy pin. You think I'm gonna quit now, Jake? Yeah, right. How foolish. There you go, you. That's all I'll do, the Absol Blogs parody. And it's low peak. It's been fun. It's been pretty fun, dude. I've kind of liked this hunt. I like this dress up. I like the theme. I like the layout. So it'll be fun when we finally get it. But as you guys know too, we'll do random hunts in between. Like we just did Kecleon. We just did, like, it's not really hindering us in any way to have this hunt going on. We got 3 different shinies in black and white. We've been popping off with shinies. Is this Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire or Ultra Sun Ultra Moon? Neither. This is Pokemon X. Good luck on the Rotom, dude. I still need to hunt that too. I love Rotom. Rotom's just a cool Pokemon. I don't think its shini's that amazing. At least in the base form. But, I like the Pokemon itself. Alright, Taylor, have a good night. Good luck in the Blacephalon. It's funny though, Rosaken was actually hunting in X and Y pretty recently. I think we've maxed out the time in these games though. We can check the trainer ID in a second. It's been pretty crazy. Let's actually look. If I go to my little thing right here. 960 hours on this game. So we're getting there. It's almost maxed. Pretty nuts. Yeah, I thought Rotom was a legendary too, actually. Back in the day when I first saw it. Alright, we're close to rock bottom, actually. That was close. Alright, here we go. 2,600. Technically speaking, I did say 2,700 was the goal. So we may be stopping in 100 encounters. It takes about an hour to do 100. A little bit less. So we'll see how it goes. We might go a little bit later. I haven't decided yet. I'm still a little fatigued from yesterday's stream. We streamed for 11 hours. Went until 6 a.m. So I didn't even think I'd be able to stream tonight. So I'm happy that I am. There we go. 2,600, baby. Phase 6. Yeah, exactly. Catch me at 3,300. No, I literally can't. Yeah, I use 2 capture cards. That's what I'm using. 1 2DS capture, 1 3DS. That's what I'm on right now. And then when you see me on a 3rd gen game, I use 2 classic DS capture cards. Because that is the only capture card aside from the GameCube and an HDMI. Well, not even HDMI, but, you know, one of the TV capture cards. The AVI capture? I believe that's what it is. That's how you do the GameCube one. But other than that, yeah, the only one you can do is a classic DS. Because DS Lites, for some reason, can't have capture boards. And then, yeah, that's the only other option. SPs as well. SPs you can't do it with. Which is a shame. SP capture cards would be amazing. 4 wide, because they're so compact. It'd be so easy to have 1, 2, 3, 4 lined up right here. SPs are really fun to hunt on, but I never get to do it. But I really do like an SP. SPs are awesome. I wish I had more of the bright ones. DSIs also can't, but I was talking about strictly Game Boy Advanced capture. And DSIs don't have that insert. But DSIs also don't have capture boards, or the ability to add them on. It goes right from classic DS to 3DS, which is crazy. SPs are more of a pain to soft reset than OG Game Boys. Game Boy Advance. That's probably true. But they're not too tough. They're not that difficult. Maybe with one hand. I see a lot of people do it one-handed, but 2 and 2 like this, it's pretty easy. Because it's not even left and right. It's just A, B, start, select. So it's not too bad. 24-hour stream for Sword and Shield. We'll probably be dipping into like the 13 hours. 12 to 13 on some of those days. But I can't imagine I would really be able to get through a 24-hour. I'd rather hunt in successive days, like 12-hour this day, 12-hour this day, and get some sleep in between, than do a full 24 hours and then skip an entire day. Alright, Barney. Have a good night, dude. Try not to stress too hard. Thanks for hanging out, though. Got an insult. Yeah, thank you. Good luck, Tatsu. Watching this before going to school. Yo, shout out to you. It's gotta be early. What are your thoughts on SRing for shiny Arceus via the Void? It's cool. There's no real reason to do the Void anymore, because you can do the DNS exploit and get the items pretty easily via Mystery Gift, and then like you don't need to glitch your game at all. But I have no problem with the Void and stuff. I kind of think it's interesting, no less, but a little daunting. But cool. I've got no problem with it. Feebas is such a good hunt, though, Cassie. Hopefully you get that soon. Are you doing it in 3rd gen? Or are you doing it in Platinum? Or maybe you're doing it in Oros. Who the heck knows? Platinum, heck yeah. That's so cool. Hopefully that shines soon. That's such a cool thing. My friend Ian just did that hunt too. Alpha Zapdos. Thank you, Jack. Good luck to you too. Rowlet's the best of the 3 in my opinion. At least shiny wise. But they're all pretty good. I mean, Popplio's a little lackluster, but Final Evo looks pretty good. So it rounds out. Have you ever been to New York? Yeah, I've been to New York. A few times. I don't go very often, though. It's been a while. Last time I went was the year Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out. 2016? Burliest Pond, welcome to it, dude. How's it going? Yeah, I'm feeling sleepy. I drank an energy drink, but earlier. One of the Bang ones. But I'm still a little lack of sleep from last night. I slept enough, but I'm still woozy from streaming so late. So we're probably going to go to 2700 and then call it a night. That's the plan anyway. And then I probably won't stream tomorrow. I got a few things to take care of. So I don't think we'll be streaming tomorrow night, but we'll be back at it, what is it, Wednesday? Most likely. I'd really love to get a shiny with the night sky background. I don't think we have yet. Maybe the last Dwebble was? I can't quite remember. No, it wasn't, because we had to have... We got it pretty early in the stream. I think we got it 30 minutes in, a little less. So, it definitely wasn't night sky, like dark like this. I don't think a single phase has been. But Freddy, we end every single stream. We end it with double Barnacle. We won't have that happen again. And I'm not going to let it take me that deep again. We did like an extra 700. Was absolutely insane. Brady, congrats, dude. Can you imagine if you found a shiny Sentret with that? Sentret's got a pretty high catch rate. And so for you to find that in Safari Zone and fail it would just be such a slap in the face. I've had a few friends fail things in the Safari that have really high catch rates, and it's just like so bobo. So I'm glad that you caught that. The music's from Pokemon Channel. Cobalt Cove, I think it's called. Let's see, should I try the whole Wheat Thins thing again? Last time I had Wheat Thins on stream, it actually leveled me out, and I was able to go a bit longer. I could just be a little hungry. I didn't eat too much today. I did eat noodles just before, but I like scarfed those down. We'll see how I'm feeling if I do some Wheat Thins. Let's do it. Taking a glove off. Glove number 2. Gone as well. Yeah, dude, imagine Wheat Thicks. If Wheat Thins are doing that for me, Wheat Thicks, oh my goodness. That's next level. Yeah, because I'm feeling low energy right now. So I need something. I need a little snack, maybe. Have you had Triscuits, though? No. I mean, yes. I mean, I've had them. I just don't love them. I'm not super fan of Triscuits. They're probably pretty good with, what, hummus? But I'm not a huge fan of hummus either. I'm going to be honest. Please don't ask for shoutouts, guys. Because I feel like that deters people more. You're more likely to make friends and stuff if you're just kind of hanging out. Never realized how the stream sounds kind of weird in headphones. Weird in what way? You can hear my button mashing. Yeah, October 1st, we're done with this. I'll go till I need to. Doesn't matter if we're mid-phase. We're gonna start the Halloween stuff as soon as October starts. Absolutely. There's like a background buzz. I don't know if there's a buzz. If there's a buzz, then that's not supposed to be happening. But if it's just me clicking, it's literally just me playing the games. That's all. But if there's a buzz, if there's like a weird humming that's going on, let me know and I'll try to fix it. But I don't think there is. There was one back in the day, but I switched the cord that I use on my mic, so that's not really a thing anymore. Yeah, it could totally just be your headphones, dude. The mask is kind of... I feel it tonight. Normally I don't. What do you think about ASMR? Well, I've done plenty of it. So, I'm a fan. Your button mashing's low-key rhythmic as fuck. Oh. Yo! I literally read the F word! You played me! Anyways, my bad. I was just reading chat. But I do it to the... I don't do it on purpose. I mash to the song usually. Good thing I got my gloves off, because the heat would be coming in strong. When something like that happens where I get embarrassed and I'm like, ugh, I shouldn't have said that. I get red face, but if I have my gloves on, it just sticks around forever. Because like the heat is not being released from like everything. So I just stay red face. But yeah, my bad. I was just reading. Sorry. That's how you know that I don't like cursing on stream though. I'll never choose to do that. Because I'm like, ugh, that sucks. Hush, you'll get banned for saying that. I'll remove that right now, because I'm sure you're just trying to make a joke, but I don't find that funny. So, fool me once. But if you say it again, you'll get banned. Yeah, I get timed out. Freddie, you're fine, dude. You didn't even write it. You just put AF. I'm the one who read it genuinely as the words themselves and not the acronym. So, shame on me. I don't agree that these colors are Christmas colors. I don't agree with that at all. This is pink and like a swamp green almost. Maybe the claw green up here is like Caliber for Christmas green, but even that is a bit of a stretch. It's a bit more nuclear than anything else. But pink is not a Christmas color, like red is. Some people do compare him to like a candy cane, but he's like those freaking like the sweet tart ones that are gross, that are like flavors that you're like, oh, nobody wants that. I don't see this as Christmas at all. Flavored candy canes are good. I disagree. I don't like them. Scrooge. Get off of me. Scrooge. I love Christmas. Can you guys really hear me munching that much? That's crazy. I got a loud crunch. We're eating some wheat thins right now. Had to turn down the volume of the stream. Are you, like, for real? It's that loud? That's crazy. Sounds like y'all had it turned up a little too high. I like Christmas because you get things for free. Oh my god. I have a really hard time accepting anything ever, even on birthdays and Christmas and stuff, so... Wondering if Barnacle is shiny locked at this point. I mean, you could just Google it. People have gotten it. Oh, Nicole, by the way, does this have my address on it? It does. I got that thing, but I have to go pick it up because I was either I don't know what happened, but it's current. I think it's at the post office, so I gotta pick it up tomorrow, which is better. I like knowing that it's somewhere and I can just go grab it. But weirdly enough, they left this little slip in my mailbox. They didn't put it in the... Like, it wasn't on my door. So I just think that they half-bootied it and, like, knock knock on my mailbox that's by everyone else's mailbox and said, I guess no one's home. Which was stupid, but... That was weird. There, you're probably right. It's because it's the early in the week mailman. That guy just sucks. He's so bad. I can't believe it. Sorry for all the extra noises right now. People always leave your packages in the office. I'd be okay with that too, but instead they just like to throw it in other people's mailboxes. They're too much, dude. It's so annoying. Nicholas, heck yeah, dude. Shiny Totodile, full odds and crystal. It's so impressive hunting them in those games. Congrats, man. That's sick. There you go, Aaron. It's all been part of the universe's plan. 6 claws, phase 6. This is it, people. What party happened to the Mario Party 8 music? We don't listen to the same song all day, every day. We do cycle through a few of them, but... Yeah, wheat thins, I mean, they're not the greatest snack, but the thing is, like, they're not that bad for you. They're pretty filling, too. I don't feel bad after I eat it, so. I like them better than a few other things that are, like, quote-unquote healthier choices than, like, sitting here with a bag of Doritos or something. They're not bad, though. If they were bad, I wouldn't eat them. No way, CJ. That cracked me up, dude. When I looked at it, when you sent me that, me on in the GameStop or whatever, I was like, yo, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably stop at 27. Even after the wheat thins. I should probably get a decent night's sleep tonight. Oh, it's Game Exchange, okay. So where I live in Orlando, there aren't really wild iguanas. We got little lizards that run around, but you got to go a little more south to see the iguanas. It's bizarre for me to see those. I've been to a few places. Fort Lauderdale has them. It's very weird. But not too often will we see them here. And you'll see them, there'll be like a bridge, and you'll see them jump in the water underneath the bridge over here, and then like they'll come up over here, and they're just like underwater crawling to the other side. It's crazy. They're just like existing. Wow. But we have gators here. We have a lot of gators here, actually. If you go anywhere, even like public parks, you'll see signs that are like, hi, don't feed the gators. You're probably going to see some. Dude, the meth gator thing was a whole hoax thing. That was a joke. That wasn't real. Seeing kangaroos around would just be insane, dude. I can't even believe that. You guys have like the flying dogs too, right? That are like foxes with wings. They look like bats. Potatoes, yeah, it was so sad, dude. I don't even want to talk about it. It's so sad. Yeah, Mimi, it's like totally a thing. They just hang out. Giant iguanas. Wild. It's pretty cool. I actually liked that, Brie. That was funny. Did he mean fruit bats? I don't know what they're called. They literally are... They're like foxes. They got the face of like a cute little fox, but they've got wings. They're big. Fruit bats? We got freaking fruit bats. Fruit bat. You guys should look it up. I think they're called flying dogs. I'm gonna look right now. Maybe they're not called that. Flying foxes, maybe? Yeah, flying fox. That's what it is. It's a flying fox. Look up flying fox. They're wild looking. NECA, we went to 22. No, not sugar gliders. Guys, I promise. Flying fox. Sugar glider, little baby thing? No. I'm talking about big, meaty, like crazy looking things. Did you mean a butterfly? No. For real, that's the energy, Lulu. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. I'd hunt. I want to hunt shiny sandy gas. I do, but that'll probably be a next summer thing. Thanks for stopping by, Harrison. Have a good day at work, by the way. Oh, I'm jealous, dude. I want Shelder. Shelder and Go, that's another one that I really, really want. Shiny Shelder is great, but I love Cloyster. Has a shiny hunt ever actually made you angry? I don't really get mad at video games. I feel like that's so... No offense, but juvenile. It's a video game, you know? How can you get mad? I feel like there's other things going on if you're getting mad at a video game. Which I know sometimes is hard to control for some people. But no, I can't get mad at a game. Brody, you don't play platformers. Not on stream. That doesn't mean I don't play them. And they're not really my favorite types of games to play. But, I still don't get mad at them. Can pins still be purchased? Yeah, they can, but a bunch of them were bought today. So there's like, I think there's still like 20 listed. But that's about the first stock. I don't know how long it's going to be before we restock them. So there's like 20 left. Your favorite horror remake is Evil Dead? Oh my god. I watched that movie with this kid. I say kid. With a guy that I met. Same dude. Oh my god, all these stupid stories about the same freaking guy. Krabby Patty boy with the Krabby Patty tattoo on his leg. This guy came over to watch Evil Dead. And it was the worst horror movie I think I've ever seen in my life. It was the remake one. I never saw the original. But my god, it was so bad. I was just like, my lord, this is hard to watch. I trust you, Alexi. We resonate with the horror genre, and so this is the pass right here. Why though? Because I watched it. I really had a hard time getting through it. It was just way too, like, not cohesive. It just did not make sense. The whole movie didn't make sense. I didn't watch Don't Breathe. There's still quite a few that I need to watch. I'm eating wheat thins. That's what I'm eating. Yeah, I'd like to watch the original one. Hereditary is really good. Hereditary is amazing. Veggie Grill. I had noodles for dinner, Ricky. My sister made them. They were good, though. I don't even know how I'm streaming right now. Play any horror games? No. I played Slender once upon a time. I think I did 3 episodes on this channel of Five Nights at Freddy's. Those are unlisted. Just not... I don't really care enough, you know? I played one game. I played one game where it was like a choose your own adventure style, and you had to pick the right one, and it's like mash X, 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 and if you don't do it right, then you trip on a twig, and like certain characters die and stuff. And it was about like a cabin, and they went back to this cabin, and there was a killer in the forest, and yeah. I played that game with my friend Jake. If you were to play a scary game, what are the odds of you not getting scared? Yeah, I think it was called Until Dawn. I think that's the one. Good job, guys. Y'all are some sleuths. Anyway. Yeah, I don't really get scared playing. I have fun playing them though. But I don't choose to play them really ever. I never played Resident Evil. I think I watched PewDiePie play that actually. I watched him play a few different ones back in the day. Actually, I think I could get into a horror game. I think so. I just don't play anything other than Pokemon usually. Pokemon and Mario. Mario, Splatoon, and then the occasional, I'll go back and play a retro on the PS2. Yeah, see, Daniel, that's how I would be too. I think I would just crack up. I don't think I get scared per se. Jump scares could make me jump, but like, duh. Other than that, if I got headphones on, like, of course it's going to. But I don't get scared from like anything, really. At least not like things that are meant to be scary like that. Real life things can scare me, of course. I'm not fearless by any degree of that word. But I don't really get scared with the horror genre at all. Jump scares, of course, are cheap. They're 100% cheap. I don't even think that's debatable. They're absolutely cheap, but I find them fun. I like a good jump scare. Because it makes me feel like I'm involved. I don't get scared from storyline, anticipation, things like that. So if I can jump at a jump scare, then I'm having fun, you know? I like that stuff. Freddy, you think I didn't see Midsommar, dude? Oh my goodness, I love Midsommar. That's probably my favorite movie this year that I've seen. Midsommar's incredible. I've talked about it a few times on stream, but you must have not been here. I was talking about doing an Ursa Ring hunt, dressed as the May Queen. There's a Hidden Fates commercial. I haven't seen that yet. I said it's borderline avant-garde, dude. Some of the scenes are so obscure, but it's beautiful. The fact that it's like almost entirely filmed in daylight, yet depicts very, very horrific events is incredible. Such a contrast. Something that's never been done in horror. At least to this degree. It's a genre changing. In fact, they went as far as to now call things like that movie elevated horror. I've talked about that on stream too. I'm so pissed about it. Like, no, it's horror. Just most horror movies suck. Most horror movies are just not well made. Like, this is just what a good, well made, well scripted, well shot, and composed horror movie looks like. But now it's elevated horror because we can't bear to understand that there's good and bad of it. I'm like, whatever. I roll my eyes at that. Ricky, I would hope that you'd like it. I don't know. It's a strange movie, but it's like so good. I think you would like it. It's just you got to go in open-minded. But yeah, Midsommar's great. I'll make you watch it. If you haven't watched it by the time we hang out next, I'll make you watch that. A24, dude, are you excited for Lighthouse? Because it looks good to me. It again, really looks insane. Pretty weird, but it looks good. It's got William Dafoe and, what's his name? Edward Cullen. What is his name? Robert Pattinson. That dude scored some roles right now. He's scoring some roles. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him because they're roles that are, like, hard to play, you know? It's not just the same cookie-cutter garbage. He's actually getting to show off how good of an actor he truly is. He gets slept on. He's a good guy. We're almost to rock bottom. Do we go to 28? If the mask wasn't being annoying, it's a little itchy today. Twilight, I love to hate them. I like the Twilight movies. I can't not watch that baseball scene. Anytime it gets retweeted onto my Twitter feed, I sit through the whole 2 minutes. I can't help it, dude. Yo, congrats, Sergio. Heck yeah, dude. Trico's my favorite of the three, shiny-wise. Did you see Under Silver Lake? I haven't, but I need to. I'm just starting to really kind of get into A24 and understand that they're behind some of the greatest movies coming out right now in regards to horror. So I would like to watch that. Favorite Saw film? Probably Saw. I think I counted that one. It's tough. It's really tough. They got worse and worse, but there were things that I liked in like 3. I don't think 3 overall is the best one, but I probably Saw 2. Favorite horror movie is the first Rugrats film. Yo, those monkeys though. I agree. I'm with you, Ricky. That had me bite my nails. Are we really losing Dill? Will we ever get him back? Will the Reptar carriage actually save the day? Baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. Veteran trainer, dude. Thank you so much. Wasn't a fan of any of the Twilight movies, but the first one's soundtrack was solid. Sometimes it's what it takes for me. I mean, that's not the only thing. But soundtrack, sound design, we'll call it that. Let's call it what it is. Sound design in general is a make or break for anything, but especially films. Saw 1 set the stage. Saw 2 was fun. I liked Saw 2. I liked the house. I liked the twists. It was good. Ooh, hopefully... Okay. Rock bottom, baby. Let's do it. We almost missed it. The wheat thins are kicking in. The hunger's gone away. Yo, I'm gonna dress up like Reptar and hunt Tyranitar in the shaking spots. Alright, Chase. Catch you later, dude. Yeah, let's go. I don't know yet, Kaboom. I'd love to go a little deeper. I want to get this thing. I want to finish this phase. I probably shouldn't. I probably should stop. 100% I should stop. I know that. So I'm going to be smart. Even if... Ugh, gosh. I should go get some sleep tonight. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I want to keep going, but... So we'll go double Barnacle, and then we'll call it a night. Unless it takes us to 50 again. In that case, not my fault. There's one Barnacle. Is this really double Barnacle that quick? Oh my lord. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? That was incredibly fast. On the dot. With this freaking cheery music on the background. I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to call it a night. And maybe we'll be back tomorrow because I got enough sleep And maybe we won't be. But if we're not back tomorrow, we'll be back Wednesday. So, yeah, that's the move right there. By the time I lay down and actually go to sleep, it's going to be 1 o'clock anyway. So, kind of lame. Might have juked ya. But we did go to 6 a.m. last night, so I'm going to try and balance it out. Mr. Let's Play It, thanks for hanging, dude. You know I love you, Oakley. Alright. Get some sleep, guys. Let's regroup. And for those of you that bought a Barnacle Boy pin, thank you so much. I wish it would focus. I'm so pissed. Focus! They came out gorgeous. You'll have to take my word. I'm so excited. But we'll be back at it tomorrow. Probably. As long as I get everything done in a decent amount of time. Okay. Have a good night. Sleep good. Stretch. Only when you need to, though. Don't overstretch, because then you're wasting time. Drink water. And save the polar bears. And you know, I'm not blowing smoke. I've saved the polar bears. You can give money to like 4 oceans, and they'll send you a little bracelet. I've done it twice. So when I say save the polar bears, it's not just because cute. I've done it. Okay? So do the same. Okay, good night.